Guys, when you start making your outfits...
Is that who it's supposed to be?
Yes, I'm streaming right now, but when you start making your outfits, you guys are gonna have a hard time too, so fuck you guys.
No, my outfit's the best. Because
you did the purple suit with the top hat, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
When are we releasing
real
these?
original, Will. That's so easy.
I just went to preset outfits.
Yeah, you're a dick.
Down.
When we doing
yeah,
this?
like I custom made all mine.
I'm being Willy Wonka. That's how it basically went down.
I want to be back to Michael Jackson. Mine, Big Boss, or Will's?
Like Kanye, what night are we doing the characters?
Big Boss, can you not have is your voice not being shared? Brett can't hear you. What did you say, CJ?
What night are we doing the characters?
I want to see if we can make it viral first, but if we can't, I'll just pick a random night, but I wouldn't mind seeing all your guys' characters and stuff. Yeah, so over the next, I'd say, I give you guys a couple more days to work on it, but trust me, it's hard. Both characters, in my opinion, I failed. I don't think I did Michael Jackson justice. I couldn't get the white socks. I look fat. It doesn't, I don't look gaunt and anorexic enough. Even Harry Potter looks fucking bullshitish.
Yeah.
So we'll see how your guys' characters look, but thus far, it's been a little difficult. But I think I think we could do it.
I haven't tried yet, but I'm gonna give it a whirl. Try to come up with someone good, but
yeah, I think the hardest part too is finding the character, right?
Just look in presets and see which one looks familiar.
I know, I invite him every night, but he's probably busy. He has a lot of roommates, and busy doing his own stuff. Will, did you send invites out through notifications?
I am just laying it in, just making sure I've got
all right. Cool beans.
I can scroll over.
I think the key is looking at what you have to work with, Kanye, as far as costumes or hairstyles and all that kind of stuff, as opposed to finding a character and then trying to make it happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, you're right, but you'd have to compare those styles and be like, okay, what is this? And some of them, like Jason, would be easy. I thought Michael Jackson would be easy, but
yeah. I'm gonna look at the mask, look at the hairstyles.
Can you make pirates? Maybe you can make a Pirates of the Caribbean Johnny Depp. That would be cool.
Yeah. Shit.
Alright, so invites have been sent out to everybody.
Yeah, be Donald Trump.
Streaming. What's going on, DTX9 stream? I've got to go over there and... If you aren't joining the stream, make sure to leave a like. If you want to go check out DTX9.
Brett, you misspelled some words, I think. Because it says, I can't hear CJ and Todd, but I can't hear Big Boss. That didn't make any sense. I don't think there's any Todd.
What the fuck's Todd?
So I think he misspelled some shit.
No invite, Will. No invite.
Pardon? No
invite? No.
Alright, I'm going in party. I can't hear Todd either. That's weird.
So he could be heard in the stream.
Who left, just so I know?
DJ. Just so
CJ's back. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Oh yes.
Alright, good deal. I'm alive.
This has a different targeting mode. Do you want to change your targeting mode?
He's still in free mode, see?
Can you change that, Will, before we join, or no?
No.
Okay.
Because I joined DTX and DTX joined me. He joined my lobby, then he started up his practice.
So you guys have it all fucked up and we're forced to change our target. Got it.
Yeah, we're going to have to worry about that after it's over.
Yeah.
We're going to forget. We're all going to get...
No, of course we're going to forget. We're going to head in and all that stuff. Bongman, happy streaming. What's up, dude?
Do you know, have you got
It's okay, because I have...
no, I'm going to have to join off your will. It's alright. Chill.
I am a very high, so hopefully that helps.
It's going to be all Will's fault.
We're all in free game.
Alright, peace out, James.
What are we doing?
Come on,
the race. The first race, which is...
Thanks, Razor.
I've had no invite.
I've invited through the party. I've sent out invites to party members. No, I don't want to suggest a player.
I invited everybody in the room. Just kidding.
Dino Stunt Race. Thanks, Dino.
You're welcome, Godlike.
Not in the same room.
Got enough DTX9.
Okay, cool.
Different targeting mode. How come you were in free aim now then?
Everybody's saying the same thing.
I was in free aim from last night when I was getting Dino's Mamba off him.
Blame it on Dino.
And,
it's all my fucking fault all of a sudden.
No, technically no, because I'm blaming Static for this one, because it was his lobby that I joined.
Oh, that's funny. Chillin', working, hope you are doing well. I'm doing good, dude.
Are we missing Dangerous?
I've sent a message to Dangerous on Instagram, is he awake, and he hasn't replied.
Okay.
Dangerous, everybody.
We're going to get someone to fill in.
What about Big Boss? He's here.
Yeah, how about Big
Have
Boss?
Big Boss fill in for fucking It's up to Will.
Yeah, well, you said this one's a little bit more casual.
But it's up to Will.
Yep. Yeah, sure. Why not? I'll
Hey, Big
allow
Boss,
that.
are you here? That's the other thing. He has to be here and like actually present. What if he's not? Didn't he say that he had to be back or something, or he was starting to work? Cause people have been saying they can't hear him. Big Boss, are you here?
Big Boss, are you here?
Like, can anyone see him in the? Hold on, let me look.
No, I've sent out invites to party and he hasn't joined where usually he does, even though we are.
Yeah, he's just not talking.
He's still in the party.
Big Boss, your moment.
No, I'm laughing so hard because he really would love to be in it.
Yeah, he does want to
But I
be
think
in
you're
it.
trying to figure out. Have you heard or something? I don't know.
Later, I'll play. I need money. All good, Avina. Just make sure you tell me what the account's called so I don't try and kill you. Alright, I'll give him 2 minutes. If he doesn't join up, unfortunately, we'll have to
Big
start.
Boss! Big Boss. Hold on, let me mute him and then unmute him. Sometimes that works.
No, yeah,
Big
I
Boss.
unmuted him and it didn't work.
Then he probably... I would only give him a minute, not 2 minutes, but...
Okay, cool.
It's up to you.
When it clicks over...
I thought that was a nice little opportunity for him, but he did just disappear all of a sudden, but...
Yeah.
That's not necessarily his fault because he didn't know that we would ask him.
I've sent him a
Still.
message. I've sent him a text.
Good.
That was 2 minutes.
He said he was going to dress like Donald Trump.
Yeah, maybe he went to get... I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe he went to get a blonde wig.
Orange wig.
An orange face paint. Little bucket of paint.
Orange face paints.
Oh. Put your dick inside of orange face paint? Holy fuck.
Perhaps he's gone to buy some of that anti-malaria drug. He's going to take some of that.
What? Wait, what? They have anti-malaria? I didn't know
Donald
that.
Trump's taking non-prescription
Raphael, welcome
anti-malaria
back,
drug.
buddy.
Dude, I'd snort the fuck
Moji
out of that
Man's
shit.
here. Oh shit, Moji Man's here, I just realised. Razor, no. Oh my god.
Good question.
He rocks up with a bang.
Who's Harley Barley? Are you just a bar?
Alright,
Are you
alright.
just a hard bar? Huh. Hard bar.
Okay.
Huh.
Unfortunately,
Who's hard bar?
boss. Trying not to
Hard
spam
bar.
Raphael.
What are you doing, hard bar? The woman.
But yes, make sure you all choose the trophy truck. And don't go at the start because, you know. Yeah.
What are you doing, Quinzel, Washington? Are you being a Washington?
You said we're waiting at the start?
Oh yeah, what?
Waiting at the
We have to
start.
do the trophy truck, right?
Trophy truck.
Truck. I'm waiting to start. Will read out the grid. I'm coming as JK Gamers.
I'm coming as Harry, I guess, because I couldn't change my makeup and shit
He's
back,
back
you know?
again. Big Boss is back.
Wow, Big Boss, why'd you come back? I was going to ask if you want to take Dangerous's spot for this race. I mean, technically, couldn't he join the next 3?
No, because this is the last race for round 1. The next race will be a 1 race with endurance, Kanye.
DJ, we said don't go at the start.
Oh,
Kanye.
sorry.
Yeah.
No, that's me. I'm
That's
sorry,
me.
I'm sorry.
I ran into Will. Sorry, Will.
DJ.
Oh, my
No,
car's already damaged. What the hell?
That's my
I
fault,
ran
guys.
into you.
Can everybody hear me now? In the chat?
Picked on. Alright, so first is CJ, second
What
is
can
Godlight,
Garlock do?
third is
Because he's already in the race.
DTX. So CJ first, Godlike second, DTX
Hey,
third,
Quinn.
White Kanye fourth,
Who's second?
Dino,
You are.
you are. Just fucking flat all the way to second. Third, fourth is Kanye, fifth is Dino, myself is I'm stuck. Right, I'm stuck again.
Okay.
I'm
Good
not
luck,
going to be in my
everybody.
exact grid because it's kind of midway through a pole.
Yeah, you've got to start behind that pole, Bill. You've got to start behind it. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Start there. Start
Alright,
right
guys,
there.
ready?
That's it. That's
Ready?
it. Yes.
I'll start here. Alright, so go at 1 minute 45 seconds exactly.
You got it, kid. We got it! I don't know why it said that, but I did. It slipped out.
Raphael, just, try and... Yeah, not Spade. But yes, Spade,
I'm so
welcome
not
to the...
nervous.
Welcome to the stream. I'm not just on that, fuck that. I only survived till like 2. Oh, Godlike being turned around.
Well, God, look, you did cut right across my line. I will wait for you. Oh, you're in the bloody lead. What am I waiting for?
He's in second. He's in
No, it was
second.
me that got hit off, guys.
Is that you?
Yeah, I was the one that got hit
Spin
off.
around. Oh, that's very unfortunate.
Yeah, everyone hit me, but it's okay. It's not a clean competitive race. No one's supposed to be over.
I got hit off, but I just got hit off again.
Dino, who took you out? Did Dino take you out?
Yeah, well, I waited.
I don't know
You
who
waited
took me out.
on you.
Oh, for God's sake.
I wasn't
Sorry,
paying
Godlike.
attention.
Sorry, Godlike.
I didn't think I would fall off, honestly, so I wasn't really paying attention to who hit me. It's all good, though.
I think I can make
Dino
lots of
said he turned
RP.
somebody off. because
Yeah, and I
they
stopped and waited.
turned
It
in
was
front of you.
Godlike. I can
Boys,
make lots of
Godlike.
RP on this race anyway, I know that.
There is or isn't?
Lots of RP and turn over. Yeah, look.
Alright, good luck with this one. Wait till it gets to the wall. Oh, that couldn't have
Whoa,
been it.
shit.
Hell. What's that? Oh, come on.
Oh no, DTX dying on his own track. He's had a second committed suicide.
Of course, dude. Who doesn't commit suicide in those races? I've already done it once.
Oh, Jay,
Damn it.
what's up? Welcome to the stream. Try not to stuff up like you did during practice, Dino. Just reminding you now.
Yeah, I'll thanks
Turn
for
all
that
my
reminder, Will.
position.
Yeah,
Thanks for the reminder
that's
to
the
not
first
stuff
time that
up.
I've remembered where to go. About 6 tries.
Yeah.
Coincidentally, both of the tracks that we're going to be racing on today will be the same area. Totally different tracks, totally different circuits, but same area.
I took a wrong turn already. I was in second place and took a fucking fat wrong turn.
I've got a new theory.
Never done this one before.
Follow DTX9.
Can I suggest a race? Can I suggest a race series where there's no practicing involved and no one knows how to do it? I think that would be so fair.
That would be really fair, Kanye. But people, there would be a lot of speculation. Like, how could you be? You'd have to keep the tracks to yourself. Like, say, I would have to not tell anybody what track.
No, you'd have a person that's not in the race pick them. That's it.
Yeah,
you would just have someone like Irishman, for example. Like, he plays Xbox, PlayStation, he knows a lot about racing. He would just pick it and not tell anyone. Or anyone, really. It doesn't have to be anyone in particular. It could just be anyone that people trust, that know that is a good racer and could pick races.
I miss Irishman.
I know, he still hasn't had Wi-Fi. He said he'll have it back in a couple of days.
It's ridiculous, man.
Two don't fit in that tunnel. Oi! Godlike, two don't fit in that tube. I can't do anything about it.
Oh, blown up, not good. Spade. No spam to my website.
They need a Velcro or something.
And no self-promotion. Oh, come on, reload. Respawn. Oh, I'm in loading screen. Oh, there we go. Second. Awesome. Now we fall down. Get back up there as soon as possible. Run back down. Well, almost four, but not just second. Using first. DTX.
Me. Because I just feel like people that have had practice or have made tracks for a race would have such an advantage that...
Yeah, but Kanye, nothing's stopping you from doing practice during your daily streams.
Actually, yes, it's called work.
No, during the
I'm
stream.
an essential worker, so...
I know.
Yes, I have to.
During your stream, you can do this track once or twice.
Yeah, it is true. I could also, you know, do 10 jumping jacks a day too.
It's just when you have the ability to practice.
Some people don't have the time and ability to practice though, that's all I'm saying. It's for those people, it would be nice to have a race series that was completely based on skill, not practicing.
Yeah, see, that's what I don't understand. Oh fuck! Oh my!
Fuck's sakes, Will.
I agree you should have both.
Sorry.
Yeah, but bullshit, man. I don't understand the rules.
I didn't mean to hit you, Godlike.
Yeah, but I went from last place, man.
What don't you understand about the rules?
How I was in last and I'm still getting hit, man. I'm back up to second, now I'm getting hit again. Don't understand.
I've only hit you once this whole race. On my screen, you broke really early for that corner. Plus it's raining, plus I was in the slipstream. I tried to turn out of it and it didn't work. I made a mistake and I waited. They're the rules.
Damn it.
I fucked up there, Sean. You in the lead? Yeah, you were.
Okay.
That was not intentional, Godlike.
Of course, I understand that. Landed.
I just find it funny that you know, people getting hit and then you get land on. shit, it's glitching on my screen. Glad. Raphael. No language like that in this stream. Yeah. Try and keep it friendly. I'm pretty sure it started by you defending Fade, I think. And he was spamming and self-promoting and shit, both not allowed on the channel. Raises in the right, not in the wrong. Damn. DTX has a big gap.
He's long gone.
Oh, the fucking same tree every fucking time.
I'm tumbling down the hill.
Personally gonna go and pull that fucker out by its roots when I finish this race.
Oh dear, poor tree.
Out with the combine harvester.
Out with the chainsaw.
Oh,
There.
DTX missed a checkpoint.
Yes, we're back in it, Godlike.
You can catch up now.
It's like that's motorsport. You know, Godlike was right at the back at the start. Now he's moved his way up into potentially being able to win the race. But Tony, welcome to the stream.
You can always count on me to crash.
Oh, sorry, DT. Sorry.
Oh, keep going.
Yes, they've crashed.
Is he catching up?
Is Kanye still here?
Look at the gap. Look at the mini map.
Yeah.
He's cast dragging.
Yep.
Yeah, Raphael, you can't call someone a
You
retard.
could say that.
Just
That's
keep
one
your channel.
word you could use.
That's quite funny, Kanye. I'm saying to somebody in my chat they can't be calling people retards and saying, oh yeah, you could use that word. Use that word.
Oh, I wasn't talking about that. I was talking. Someone said I was
I know.
concentrating.
I know.
Oh, got it.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to
It was
find
just
two
they got the
totally
same.
different conversations.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bullshit, Will. Why, man?
I'm sorry, this slip regime gets me every time. Can't race
Yeah.
when I'm near other people. Oh my god.
I take the wrong turn every single time.
That's it. I've had enough.
Oh my god.
Forget it, Will.
Oh God, like going head to head.
Nah, forget it. I'm out, Will. Carry on, mate.
I'm not going.
You guys should have a stalemate where you
Go
pull over for the
DTX.
longest.
DTX, you can keep going. You ain't gold.
Well, I
Everyone's
bumped him
gonna
in the
just
corner.
pull over. I'm gonna try and catch up.
Come on, then. Sorry. Come on,
I'm
Will.
about
Let's go.
3 minutes behind, so if you guys could pull over for 3 minutes, I might be able to catch up.
Go on, Godlike, you're in front. I need to start concentrating. Oh, it's gonna happen. Oh my god, almost hit Godlike in midair. Like we're fucking got
It's at the
magnets on
breaking
that car.
points you're hitting, Will. It's breaking points that you're hitting. It's not
Yeah.
anything else. When we're all slowing down, you don't seem to be slowing down. That's the only criticism, Will. Nothing else, Will.
I mean, I can't even pass people because if I hit them, they're...
Well, I've been up DTX9 now for nearly 2 laps and I haven't hit him once.
Shit.
I usually just wait until they fuck up, and if they don't fuck up, they do.
It's the rain that stopped me. Like, I go a lot faster in the corners than other people. It might not help me, but that's just how I drive, I guess. That's what I need to change. I need to be able to adapt when I'm behind somebody. That's what I'm stuffing up with you. But what I find weird is it only happens with the trophy truck. I haven't hit Godlight like that in like the previous 2
I thought you did.
trophy truck race. I
Oh,
haven't
not
really
in the trophy truck one yet.
Yeah,
It's on the brakes in the corner, Will. That's all. It's on the brakes in the corner. That's all it is, Will.
Yeah, I know.
I don't like crashing into the barrier. I like to go smooth.
Oh, no, I'm way off the edge. Oh, saved it. Don't blow up. My camera's going crazy, I can't see shit.
Uh-oh.
See that one, DTX? Oh dear.
Nah, fucked it. Stuffed it. Go, Will.
Vectron, welcome to stream. 2-wheel action.
I just hope I get top 10. I just don't want to get last. I'll probably just rage with the whole fucking thing. I got 10.
Oh, sorry, DTX.
I was just waiting up for you.
Oh, that's nice.
Will, you've gone the wrong way, man.
No!
I'm trying to take you.
Done it. I knew I was going to do it at one point.
Damn it.
Let's see how far behind I am.
Vectron, try and not spam the chat, thank you.
I'm only behind CJ. I'm only 57 seconds behind you. I have a total chance of catching you. I'm 7 minutes behind Godlike, 6 minutes and 40 minutes behind Will.
It's still close, because I'm behind Godlike by 30 seconds.
Dang, you're behind Godlike by 30 seconds? I'm behind Godlike by 7 minutes. Lucky. You must have practiced.
Vectron, the whole chat is being screwed up by so yeah.
Being nasty.
Are you telling me to be nasty?
No, yeah, they're being nasty to you, Will.
Oh no.
No.
Just
Spamming.
yeah. Vectron spamming, and I said, can you please stop spamming? He's like, oh, I'm not spamming. Well, yeah, adding to the spamming. But the last like 7 to 14 comments were all like,
I lost one of my back tires.
oh my god, how'd you manage to do that?
I don't know. I landed on my tail, and you know you have 2 tires on the back of your trophy truck. Well, one of them's gone.
Oh, one of them. I thought you meant
Yeah.
like one that you're using.
No,
3 wheels on my truck.
I was gonna say, how's he still going around?
one of my spares is gone now.
Oh shit. So if you get 2 flat tires, you're dead.
Yeah,
You've got no other tires.
exactly.
That'd be cool though if you could put spares on this.
Again.
Yeah, I understand Vectron, but like now you're doing good. You're not really spamming because it's not just you talking over everybody else. Like it's just to make it fair for everyone, so they've got their voices as well. They've just try not to. Finishing off round 1 DRS at the moment, and then we'll be starting round 2. The dirt racing series that CNCR is hosting. And I've missed a check. How far back? Wait, did I? Oh yeah, very far back. It's not spamming because he was the only one talking, nothing there was just...
Oh, Will. What are you doing there, Will?
Oh, I
You still there, Will?
Yeah, I'm missing the check.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm so far behind. There goes my championship.
All because you were taking care of the spam content.
God damn it, I took the wrong turn again.
Fuck, when you're too close to
I'm 7 minutes behind 5th place.
You're only 23 seconds behind.
No, I'm a minute and 7 seconds behind you. I'd have to speed up by a minute and 7 to beat.
I stuffed it.
You need to lie.
Come on.
I went from 2nd to 5th. Fuck. I've only got 3
You're
laps
almost
to
as
catch
bad
up.
as me.
I've rolled over. Rolled over. Not good.
But yeah, that is gonna definitely be one change that I bring to Xbox for the OMEC races, Will, is... I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna probably do random races. And have a designated person that, you know, people feel comfortable with picking them. Because I get, like, practicing's great, you should always practice, but... like, you know, if you have a life and you're busy, like... there's more important things, you know. So
But
it does kind
saying
of suck,
you
but
can't
using
just do
random
this race once, like do 2 laps on this race. I don't know, every second stream.
Potentially, yeah, you know,
like you have the ability to practice.
yeah, but it's also, you know, I have to make sure that my fans are entertained every single night, and I give them the best quality content. And I set aside every night, every week for this, but you know, again, to put more into it is, you know, I'm not saying it's asking a lot, but like there's a whole night dedicated every single week to the races. So like to me, like to put more effort towards that's a little favoritism, I think. And again, I'm busy and want to make sure that we do different things, but there's nothing wrong with it. I don't want to like sound like I'm complaining and be like, oh, you know, there's nothing wrong with practicing. Like, you should always practice to become better at stuff. But I think over a video game, like for example, the one thing that I would have power to change on Xbox, because no one here has Xbox, and I'd like to keep OMEC alive over there as well, with Will's approval, obviously. Yeah. But I would probably find somebody that would custom make tracks specifically for the races that are not in the races. And no one knows what to expect, and you just show up, and it's just your skill, and, you know, because it's kind of like asking people to do homework, which some people, you know, in school, you know, you're supposed to do homework, sure, but, like, I was never one to do homework. And, you know, even today, like, in these times, you know, it's very hard. Like, have I done practice on OMEC? Well, no, actually, I never did practice on... Fuck, I took the wrong turn again.
Alright, Raphael. Peace out, buddy. Default, welcome to the stream. I think I saw, Ezra in the stream a little bit earlier.
Yeah, Ezra X Monster's been around today.
Ezra is still watching. Welcome. Sorry,
Go Kanye. Nah, dude, I'm in last place. I should just pull over and just quit, honestly. I don't deserve to be in these races. Now, if it was a random race, though, I'd probably... Not probably, I would.
Hey, then good point. I was thinking about that.
What did Buddy say?
I'm not done.
Default.
I'll just go to your channel and see.
Oh, okay.
See what Buddy's... I'm in last place anyways. So.
Raphael was getting a little pissed that I took his chat mode off because he called Razor a retard.
Ah, can't be doing that.
Yeah,
No
can't be
need
doing
for that.
So I took his chat mode off. And then he's like, oh, this is boring, I'm going over to Kanye's channel. So I said, okay, goodbye. That's all, I left it. And then Buddy's like, he's doing the same thing because we're both down the back. And I guess there is like,
Yeah, I've had that line dropped to me many a times. Don't ever listen to it. When people say, "Oh, I'm bored," they just say that out of frustration.
I've heard that a couple times. I go, well,
You've seen it in my stream too. Many
Go away.
people say that shit. It's like it's a way to try and get under a YouTuber's skin because their jobs are to entertain. But at the end of the day, they wouldn't be here if they weren't entertained. They're not bored, they're just upset that they didn't get what they wanted.
If you don't,
Damn it.
Dino, you haven't moved that
enjoy
tree yet.
watching me, you know, you can go watch other people's streams, like Kanye streaming, DTX9 streaming, you know.
I don't know, I'm being pretty boring right now. I'm not really talking that much. I haven't really... I mean, I've had a good day, don't get me wrong, and I'm in a good mood and stuff, but... This race definitely hasn't put me in the best mood to talk. I'll tell you that.
Well, the next race is a lot. Yeah. A lot more based on the ground, though. Not so much flying.
I mean, I think everybody knows that what I like, and, you know, I'm here to support and everything. You know, I'm doing my best.
sorry.
No, that was my fault. I wasn't even paying attention about that. My fault.
Yes, Kanye, take him out. Give me a chance.
No, I wasn't trying to take him out. I literally was just fucking talking, and all of a sudden I look up and I fucking hit him. Because I'm not used to racing next to anybody. I've been like 2 minutes behind everybody. And like, I'm a top 3 racer, so it's like just, you know, boring for me to fucking fail and keep crashing.
Appreciate the fourth origin razor.
My controller died.
Welcome, Real Gaming.
Pee break.
Oh, we're dead.
I mean, I'm not gonna win this shit. And I'm just being miserable trying, so.
Yeah, I'm miserable.
Good game, Godlike.
Yeah, I'm miserable.
You're not miserable. You got first place, Godlike. Shut up. I'm in last place, literally, like, many
I was
laps.
mean to Will. Shouldn't have been mean to Will.
Yes, you shouldn't have been mean to Will, because he's not hitting you on purpose, I would agree. But,
Please, understand.
It was just under braking. It was just under braking, Will, that's all. I wasn't being mean.
Sorry.
Hey, Razor.
I understand where you're coming from, though. I've hit you like 8 times. Just in-
wow, what a cocky asshole Will is.
That's not good.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go take a piss break. I got a DNF, I got last place.
Oh, I'm not.
I only
I'm
have
gonna
22 seconds, I'm not finishing it.
Appreciate it, Razor.
Damn it.
That was fun, guys.
Come on, get to the finish. No, we're not finishing. Wow, we're gonna get a DNF.
That sucks. Y'all finished too fast, man. Chill out at the end.
Wow.
I wanted to finish. I was like,
Yeah, CJ, you're way too fast. You need to slow down. I can't believe you beat me, dude. You need to slow the fuck down, bro.
Raphael, you're getting put in the naughty corner.
whatever's good for the stream, you know?
I'm kidding.
Aiden.
I'm just complaining just because I got
Drive,
6,
everybody.
guys.
Good race.
Alright, but you can't let it affect your mood. Next race.
Alright, so Godlike takes out the win. I think that takes him to 2 wins for the round. For the championship, DTX9 in second, Dino in third, myself in fourth, CJ in fifth, and White Kanye in sixth. Dangerous Kyle gets 0 points since he did not show up.
Could have had Big Boss show up for him, but at least I beat Dangerous. Kenny Winton, what's up? Can I get moderator? Kenny, absolutely not. You just showed up. And you also asked like 5 times. Please, please, I'm new. And look, Kenny Wilson said, can I get mod? Please. Plus, I'm new. No, you have to be here for at least 7 years. And after 7 years, you have to sign a contract. And, you know, commit life to White Kanye the Great and the platform of greatness and taking over the world. Once you have done that, you remember. And then you get tossed in a drawing hat to potentially become a moderator. It's great stuff. Anyways. I'm trying to just get my mood in a better place. There's just a lot of other stuff on my mind lately. That usually when I play GTA blocks out. For some reason in that race, that's all I could think about. The marketing of the shit I'm working on. So that's why I was in a bad mood. Just trying to keep my mind off of things, guys. So. I have quite a bit on my plate at the moment, but only because it's a big, not a lot on my plate of work or, you know, time consuming, just, I don't want to say big risk, because it's not that, it's just like, I have to make this deal happen, or it'll be a lot longer. So I guess the pressure is just on to make this all work. And
Razor, yes it is. Round 2, Rally Enduro.
It'll be so much better. Yo, what's up with it? How you doing? I am way better. Godlike, you could start with Oh Mighty Great and Powerful One. That one works. Yes, Godlike, that does work. But yeah, no, I'm happy. I'm just stressed out, I guess. A lot riding on this. A $20,000 a month deal, basically. To make sure that more people know about White Kanye. Which you guys don't care about, because you already know who White Kanye is, but guess what? The world needs to find out. And that's my job, so you guys don't need to concern yourselves with that. You guys just sit back and relax.
Alright. Cool, so the next race. So now that was the end of round 1. Now this is round 2. It is a Rally Enduro. You can choose any, well, the drivers can choose any sports car they like. Of course, preferably be a rally car if they do want to be quick. But yeah, good choice.
This is the GTO or Pariah for sure.
But yes, it's about a 4-minute
Hell yeah,
lap
I'm
time.
over.
3:30, 3 minutes and 30 seconds to about a 4-minute lap time. 8 laps, so it's going to go for about 30 minutes. Turbine Rally Track, here we go. Does everybody have a car that they are going to be choosing?
Yeah.
Yep. CJ, you got a car.
Yeah.
Godlike.
This is the one I need that car, right?
I wish I had a beer.
Yeah.
Fuck's my beer?
Okay.
Is it Devastate 8?
Yeah.
Yes, that's the one you want for this off-roading race.
I want your Pariah. I want your Pariah Godlike.
Well, will help me copy the Krieger Special Edition.
Oh yeah.
Special edition.
The mod.
Yeah, he put the Devastate 8 and Pariah and Krieger motor and handling into the Issy. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I might have an increase in mood in like 10 minutes or so. Hit my buddy up.
Yeah, Rays are very unlucky. That would be fun. Sorry, Real Gaming.
Different targeting mode.
Shut up, Dino. We've already had that complaint. Wait, who did I kick?
Godlike.
No, you weren't even.
Real Gaming, there.
Please tell me. Yeah, I kicked Real Gaming. Sorry, Real Gaming, don't take it personally or anything, but yes, this is just for the DRS drivers. If you do want to get involved in any future CNCR championships or series, of course you do need to register beforehand.
Private messaging me the card, Dino.
You've still got catch up on Will.
Oh shit, thank you.
No worries.
I thought I'd turn that off. Sports, oh fuck, now I've got to look at everything. Custom vehicles on. 8 lap sports, time of day being current, traffic off. Catch up off, slipstream on. Yep, looks good. Who else are we waiting to join? CJ.
CJ.
I'm on my way. When I left the other room, it kicked me offline. I went back
And
into
me.
mode.
Yeah, and me.
I just landed.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome home.
Yeah, I'd be so happy if my neighbor could just come down and just give me a fat line of never mind.
Come on in.
I'd probably do that at racing for the last round.
And shut your mouth.
Oh, hey, JD, what's up? Oh, God, alright, let's do this race. Boy, Kanye gets second. It's fucking crazy. How did you do it? Would you, if I started winning, all of a sudden, would I have to get tested for performance-enhancing drugs?
Oh, definitely.
Yes.
Fuck you guys. You wait, so you guys can practice and I can't use performance-enhancing drugs?
I was thinking
That's
about that.
bullshit.
Like, how pissed off would he be if I brought a rule into it saying you couldn't use drugs while driving?
I wouldn't join. I point blank wouldn't join. Like, point blank, there wouldn't be a question.
Alright, so yeah, choose any sports car you want, don't go up the start.
Oh, which one is it?
The,
I got it. Damn, I almost
I forgot
forgot.
what it's called, the Flash GT, I'm pretty sure.
Travis wants to do a team deathmatch. Unfortunately, we're doing DRS. This is a championship, guys.
Don't go.
Chill your tits out. You know, have you guys ever had
Do
tits?
not go, Kanye, CJ.
Don't go.
Don't go.
I'm gonna take off.
What kind of car did you get, Dino?
Who's that behind me? God, like, what are you doing that for? You're doing a rally.
I know, I didn't get a chance to choose my car, man.
Oh no. That's gonna have to be a good drive. Alright, so first is wait, shit, let's get up to names. First is Dino, second is myself, third is DTX, fourth is Godlike, fifth is White Kanye, sixth is CJ.
Nice. I love being in the back. Because that's where I deserve to be.
Don't be all.
What place was I, Will? I wasn't listening.
First is Dino.
He gets sixth then.
First
If he's not
is
paying
Dino,
attention, dude.
second is
that sucks.
myself, third is Godlike, fourth is DTX, fifth is White Kanye. And
God, like, you're over behind me then. But, yeah.
This is where I'm at. So I'm in fifth. You guys go around me to make your guys' things. There we go. Cool. I'm in fifth. I won't move, and you guys could just go around me.
DTX, try not hit anybody. Line up in the middle of the road. Try and line up in between. Konya, if you want to move back slightly, just so you're in between. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. So we're going to be going at 1 minute 40. 1 minute 40. Monix, welcome to the stream. Made it just in time.
140, right?
140.
Okay, how many laps?
8 laps. Or 3.5 to a 4 minute lap time.
Yep, already lost. Hit the tree.
It's not over.
It's only 1 lap.
That would be dope.
1 lap. Yeah,
I'd
1
be
lap.
so happy. I'd probably win. I could win at 1 lap. It's just when you do a bunch of laps, you start not taking it seriously. Sorry, damn it, TJ. Nope, nope.
I'll let you go first. Go ahead.
Oh, dear.
Shit.
We're going down the mountain.
There's too many.
Well.
Who got dumped?
Will rear-ended me under braking.
Oh, me, DTX jumped over the barrier into me.
I'll take it back. Will.
I was on the brake. I was still going to hit you, I admit that. But yeah, DTX made it. Certain. I just got sandwiched, really.
Good job, CJ. Keep going.
Got like... No!
Piece of shit.
Make sure you didn't miss a checkpoint,
Oh,
Dino.
fuck off.
Yeah, of course, sir. Oh, we're rolling.
No, I didn't miss the checkpoint.
Oh.
Who made this at night anyway?
No clue.
We'll transfer over to Dave. Oh, we're going down the mountain.
God damn it. Sorry. Oh,
Try not to.
I know I'm so bad though. Like, this is not my night. I'm not in the mood. Sometimes I'm in a mood though, you know, guys, and I do really good on those days.
Thank you, Razor. Thank you.
Look at God like competing with that other car.
Terrible, man. It's all over the road. Try my best.
I don't even know what you're driving, but it doesn't look
It's
great.
a Neo. Fucking piece of shit.
I was gonna say, oh my god. Not even one of the quick shit cars for off-road.
He'd probably be better off in a GTO, honestly.
Oh my god.
I ended up in a radio tower or electric pole or
That's what
something.
Will did. Even Will did that. Don't feel bad,
Did you manage to
DTX9.
do that, DTX?
Well, I jumped up this hill because I slid down it. And I went flying into the. I think it's like an electric stand or something.
8 laps of this.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
In this car.
It is the endurance round. Oh shit, you're upside down.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I've never done that.
That's a little white, Dino.
I've never done that. That is bullshit.
Are you kidding me? I seen Dr. Evil like in the golf cart. Dude, I did that on the wall. I could move forward or backwards. Damn it.
Race, a very interesting race. We might have to 1v1.
Oh
We're
man, this
upside down.
is gonna be it.
We're in a tree upside down. There goes the lead. That's a failure.
Good job, Will. Keep on fucking up like that, and maybe we'll have a race on our hands.
Awesome. I'm trying to crash as much as possible.
Well, you're not trying hard enough because you're still in second, so obviously you're not trying that hard. Because I've crashed more than you, and I'm not trying. Just saying.
Oh shit, we crashed again. It was first.
All it takes is one good tumble, and it really sets you back.
Yeah.
No, yeah, 100%. You're done. Yeah, once you crash, you should just unplug your mic and unplug your console and quit forever.
You just pull it out of the wall.
Basically, like how Dangerous's cat does it.
He's taught his cat to turn off his PS4. Oh shit. Yeah, we got it. Yes, if I crash, I might have to start battling one.
Yeah, you might only, if you crash, you might only be top 3. That'd be crazy.
It's not if. It's not if. We're doing barrel rolls. Yeah, I'm ready to water. We're sliding down the mountain on our roof. I'm trying to keep up with the car that's so much faster.
What kind of car do you have?
I'm gonna miss it.
Oh. Let's see something.
Oh yes, what a move!
Yeah, of course,
Around
dude.
the
You're getting
outside.
close. I had to pull over for you. Why would I fucking crash you? Of course I did.
Oh yeah, sure.
Otherwise, we would have crashed. I would have rammed you if I didn't.
That's not pulling over. That's
Yeah,
slowing
exactly.
down
That's pulling
so you
over
don't
for
crash
me.
into somebody else.
It's either I pull over or I ram you, bro. There's no in between. So I'd rather just pull over so there's no argument. Yeah? I don't like argument. So I just pull over.
This is 8 laps.
Yes.
Right?
8 laps.
Another 7 hours and you'll be halfway done.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna rage
No,
quit.
it goes for 30 minutes. This is
I didn't
shorter
rage
than
quit
an
last
OMAC
time,
race.
CJ.
I'm gonna go. I gotta work tomorrow. I mean, I'm not mad or anything. I'm just, this is really long for one race, and I'm already fading.
No worries.
It's shorter than an OMAC race. This is 30 minutes long, where OMAC's 45 minutes.
Yeah, but we usually did one race a night. We're doing 4 races tonight.
No. This is the only race tonight. This is the whole round 2.
Oh, this is all of round 2?
Yeah, just one race.
I thought it was 3 rounds of this.
No, just one round.
This is it.
One race for the whole round.
Oh, okay. Well, CJ, I mean, I thought, yeah, okay, that clears something up for me at least. If CJ still wants to go, you can, but like, that does clear something up for me. I thought we were doing more of these.
Oh no way. That's way
I just didn't want to. I was thinking, doing the math when I was like, all right, I did horrible in that, and so like,
It's gonna be for like
8-minute
2-3
lap.
hours.
No, 7-minute lap for 8 laps. It's 56 minutes. That doesn't sound like a lot of fun when I'm in 6th place. That's all right. I'll just call it a night.
Yeah.
So
No,
that's
trust
the
me.
way
That's how
thinking.
I was thinking the last race.
But just remember, only 3 people have to finish. Then the timer counts down.
I did 5 laps in the Itali GTO, and that was horrible. Car was all
Yes,
over.
Raphael, we play on PS4. This is a sprint race. This isn't a sprint.
Oh, shit,
yeah, sprint.
I crashed.
Sprint race. No, this is an endurance race. I wonder, can we catch back up to Dean? We are catching up, just gonna be interesting to see if we can catch up before the end of the race.
Yep. 50 more minutes and we'll find out. Who's in the halfway point?
50 more minutes until halftime.
Yep. What do you guys think this is? A hootenanny? I do. Actually, I just want to do a bunch of drugs.
Raphael, I don't get what you mean. If I was going to buy PS4 or Xbox, question mark, I'd recommend buying a PS4. I guess Kanye can. What's your opinion on the two?
It depends. They're both so different, and it depends on the player. If you're more of a griefer and you like to bully people and you have a low self-worth, I think Xbox is pretty nice. If you're a prude and you're a pussy, PlayStation is pretty nice. Those are the two extremes. Obviously, not everyone on Xbox is a bully. And not everyone on PlayStation is a pussy. But those are the two extremes that you have to deal with.
Some people's opinions on Xbox is that it's very toxic. Do you agree
very
with this?
Extremely. Like I said, bully, low self-esteem, toxic. Right?
And you believe, well, compared to Xbox, PlayStation has a better community?
I would say that we're more prudes and pussy if we're using the extremes for Xbox. If I can use the extreme for, to say that Xbox is all toxic, which it's not all toxic, but for the most part it is. But, for the same thing, like with PlayStation is, here's a great example. Xbox loves contact races. So they can turn around and bash people, and so that they can hit them. PS4 loves non-contact for the opposite reasons. So it really depends on the type of player you are. They're both very good, but do you like to live stream? I would be on PlayStation 4 if you like to live stream. Do you like to have chill? Do you like to have chill, times? Yeah, PlayStation is that for you. Do you like to be really, really competitive and killing? Xbox. Do you like to fuck around on races and make people rage quit and cheat? Xbox. Do you like a bunch of glitchy servers and do you use lag switch and fast roll and fast run? Xbox would be for you.
Can you mod on Xbox?
No, but what I'm saying is that they all have lag switches, so good luck with Xbox. But then again, this is what I'm trying to tell people. I'm not talking shit. There's a lot of people that love to do that. There's people that love having,
exactly.
And that type of internet, and they love to cheat and win and be toxic and bully. And when I say that type of stuff, they're like, fuck yeah, I would love Xbox, right? That's for you. But if that sounds like a nightmare to you, then probably PlayStation. But, guess what? Xbox people would look at PlayStation as a nightmare. They're like, wait a second. You guys don't do 50 death matches a night in your streams? Wait, you do non-contact races? Yeah, I'm out of here, bro. That's fucked up. Right? And that's the difference. They would have a miserable time over here because it wouldn't be as toxic. Like, it wouldn't be entertaining to them. They want a non-stop argument, hatred, yelling at each other, cheating, where over here it's very relaxed, very chill. But don't get me wrong, not everybody wants that. Obviously, Xbox has more people playing on it. Yeah, people love chaos. Like, let's be honest, why do people watch drama TV shows? So you have to ask yourself, do you want to kill people? Do you want to cause chaos and play with people that do that? Do you like to play with glitchy internet and glitchy gameplay? Then yeah, I'd say Xbox is your home. If you want things to be a little bit more slow-paced, a little bit more boring, a little bit more fair, it's not always fair. You could be...
Raphael, they have not released the PS5 yet. They've released
I would say
what
PlayStation.
the PS5 controller looks like, but not what the PS5 looks like for.
But PlayStation doesn't have Halo, so that's a big deciding factor.
How have I managed to jump over the wall?
I have all three platforms, and For me, is
What do you think, DTX9?
well, for me, it's about finding people to play with, and it was easier to do so on PlayStation.
Mm-hmm. They're a little bit more friendly, huh?
Yeah. There's probably more of a shoot 'em up crowd on Xbox, but
Yeah, 100%.
Xbox is a little bit less mature of an audience, generally speaking.
Yes and no. Again, like if
younger-
I'm gonna say the
younger.
negatives,
I'll be specific. Younger audience. There's more younger players on Xbox than there are on PlayStation. As a whole, if you were to compare the two,
yes.
Xbox is younger people, generally younger people. Yeah, there's kids that have, adults have Xbox and vice versa, but I'm just saying that as a whole, if you were to take them.
And as a whole, not everyone on Xbox is toxic, and not everyone on PlayStation is a prude and a pussy.
And
I would be considered a pussy to Xbox. I'm in passive all the time.
Another thing that Bruffy has found with Xbox is he's struggling to find people that create racetracks. And I don't know if that is because it lacks a bigger racing community on GTA.
Correct. Yep.
But he sometimes, like a couple, I don't know exactly when it was, but
need a bump?
he had to replace a
Yeah, thanks.
there
we go, I got it. Sorry, DTX.
a GTA content stream, which is where he showcases certain tracks created by certain people. From Xbox, he had to change it to showing tracks created on PS4 because he didn't have enough to do it that specific week. So yeah.
No, that is a thing, but he didn't know King
There is
Vessel.
still a racing community, but
Yeah, it's very small. You're 100% right. And people complain on Xbox when you do a race, and then if you make it non-contact. See, on Xbox, you have to make it non-contact if you're gonna. Like for you, Will, you wouldn't do contact. Like this race right here, we're all doing pretty good, and like even last race, you guys were, oh, I'm so sorry, that was nah. Xbox, they're purposely hitting you, and that's a sport to them. They love it. So like maybe you could find people, no doubt, but I'm talking about for a championship race, maybe, sure. But I'm saying like for your everyday races, you wouldn't have any fun, Will. You would hate Xbox.
for random lobbies.
For your like normal races that you would do on a day-to-day basis, you would hate it. You'd try and
The only reason why I would go to Xbox, in my opinion, is because it has Forza.
Yeah, no, same. Why do you think tonight? What do you think I'm doing after this stream? I'm playing Halo. Like Xbox is not bad. I'm not talking shit on it when I say this stuff.
No, yeah, exactly. It depends on what type of gameplay you want to get out of the console.
Yeah, do you want to be shoot 'em up, or do you want to be more like fair and non-cheating? Now, are there cheaters on Xbox? I mean, on PlayStation, absolutely. Are there fair people on Xbox? Absolutely. So it's just whatever you can find. Like DTX says, he was having a hard time finding people.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, I keep falling off. I'm in 5th now. I was in 2nd and 3rd the whole race. Now I'm in 5th. About to classes. Oh shit! Controller died. Yep, there goes my whole race, guys. I should probably switch.
Oh no!
I had such a good time, and like, yeah, now it's all just falling apart on me. I keep on getting stuck because I had to plug my fucking controller in.
My screen, Dino, am I turning in front of you?
Glitching all over the place, Will.
Maybe that's why I'm losing.
Why?
That sucks. Nah, I'm just saying, I was in 3rd, now I'm in 5th. I'm doing terrible. I had a huge lead and it just went all the way.
I'm about to pass you.
Probably, dude. No, I wouldn't be surprised. I keep fucking up. I'm gonna probably be honest. Rage quit when CJ rage quits. Or maybe CJ will just pass me because I keep fucking.
We're over halfway done. Rex.
Only halfway?
Over halfway.
Oh, shit.
Probably got 10 minutes left.
Yeah, right. I'm on lap 6 out of 8. Me and Dino are almost done.
It's like work.
Yeah. Seriously.
yet.
I didn't get into it all, Dino.
No.
Oh, Brandon.
Don't want the bloody rain.
Mm-hmm.
Just add to
Bullshit, I'm like 17 minutes behind 4th place now. It's crazy. How far I fall
That's
behind.
be raining in every race.
Yeah, why is it like that? I just kinda fucked up. But it's only one race.
Holy shit.
Oh my god. Oh my god, we've done the same thing. What
gone off the
happened there,
cliff.
Dino?
I went straight off the cliff.
Did you, was that a visual thing or a...
No.
Because on my screen I was like, wait, what?
Brakes
I
didn't work.
missed the turn. I just missed it.
How could I be doing so bad when I was doing so
about to get
good?
lapped.
Oh my god, now my thing doesn't want to turn. Dino's thing's sliding all over the place.
Yeah.
Wow. And brakes do not work at all.
Mm-hmm.
Especially in slipstream. Alright, so you've got a higher top speed. Sorry Dino, try to give you room. Oh my god! Little wide.
God, I'm so fucking far behind.
CJ, we're coming up.
Well, good luck and pass me.
I love that attitude, dude. Because you know what? These motherfuckers think they're just gonna win.
Did you get a checkpoint, Dino?
I did.
Okay.
It's a very generous checkpoint there, I noticed. Though.
Lucky.
I hate the non-generous checkpoints. I hate.
I hate how there's a difference. Every checkpoint should be the same. There's some checkpoints that take up a whole highway, you know, all 6 lanes or whatever.
Yeah.
Then other checkpoints that you have to drive through to be able to get it. But that
Correct.
sucks. There shouldn't be a difference. Or if there is, oh, let's go straight through the middle. Or if there is, be allowed to change it, like in the creator mode. How big is the hitbox of the checkpoint?
You don't crash into me.
Hopefully they pull over for you, bro. I would.
Okay, I'll pull
No,
over.
No, Dino pulled over with him, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. I waited till.
I'm just trying to catch DTX9 and got
Dino,
like.
you didn't have to pull over.
Dino,
because
you're
you crashed with him.
competing.
You both
I don't want you to
spun
stop.
Yeah, we were just joking about that, dude. I was just.
Well, it did.
We're
He
not,
went
dude.
wide,
Even
I
if you
went
pull
wide,
over,
I
I'm not
crashed
catching
into
you.
it.
But maybe, let's see. I'm 14 minutes behind 4th place.
Dino,
Alright.
pass me, pass me, pass me, pass me.
At least it stopped raining.
I don't want to hold you up.
Oh, it's still wet though. Doesn't matter.
Tony Motts, what's up, dude? Hey, what cutting
Ooh,
you?
Raphael.
At least they'll be able to play on Xbox probably tomorrow night. With Elgato being hooked up. Junior coming over to help me with that's pretty intense. Huge shout
Raphael,
out to them.
yes, when the PS5 does get released, when the PS5 does get released, we'll be moving over to that. And
Jesus, Will, you can't drive backwards and then ram into somebody who's going to hit the checkpoint.
I've done that before,
Sorry,
actually.
Dino.
Okay.
On my screen, you went past, and I was like, okay, good, I can go. And the next minute, you go off, and I've brought you to the inside of the. Sorry, Dino. That was all lag.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, all lag.
I wish I had lag. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna
stopped
start
on the track,
getting.
made sure you went past, and then went.
Let me get a lag switch. Sick and tired of everyone cheating and me not being able
Either
to.
that or
I'm a
a
super
hotspot.
villain. I could
Come on,
just do
your
a
lag
hotspot.
doesn't help you in racing.
Sure fucking does, dude. I've seen you in races.
How the lag's making me
I'm
slow up
just
because
joking.
I'm taking out Dina.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm more just.
No, the glitch that's making me go fast is just speed glitch. 5-second penalty for dangerous driving. Razor. Right, 1,
Yeah.
2,
Unsafe re-entry.
3, 4, 5.
Where? What are you doing?
Making it interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
see, if everybody
One
pulled
lap.
over right now and just let me past them for 2 minutes, I bet you it'd be really interesting. Because then I'd probably still lose.
Yeah, you.
If you all pulled over and let me pass you for 2 minutes, yeah, you would.
Wait, how far are you behind?
7 minutes?
2 minutes, 3 minutes. You're 3 minutes behind.
Yeah, so you'd have to pull over for 3 minutes or something like that.
Double pulling over 2 minutes.
5 minutes, though, because of the extra 2 minutes, I think.
Oh, we have to let you go past by 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, I see how it is.
No, that's what I was just saying, to make it interesting.
Yeah, it would make it quite interesting.
It would, because you guys would still beat me. I'd suck. I mean, but my head's not in the game tonight, unfortunately. Once I'm in a bad mood, I'm in a bad mood. Not that I'm in a bad mood now, but like once I'm, you know.
Cool.
I mean, I can get out of it, but I just don't feel blah. I just, I don't really want to be here. Live streaming in general. I think once I get the Xbox set up, reinvigorate myself, because I'll be able to live stream on different games over there. And run 2 communities, which might in fact make me more motivated and more excited about my unique individual when it comes to my motivations.
Final lap. Let's go.
For you guys, I have 7 more laps to go, bro.
Only 3 of us have to finish, then the Thomas.
I know, but I'm gonna still finish my 7 laps. Even if I don't finish, I'm gonna have to restart this and finish.
Whoa!
That's
Pushing
very
it.
wide.
I'm pushing it too far. Stupid.
Come on, Godlike, I'm only 13 minutes behind you. I can catch you, bro.
My favorite drink?
Beer?
Beer, is that what you said?
Beer? That's not beer. This is a beer. That's a juice box, Will. That's not beer.
Oh. But, my favorite drink would have to be lemonade.
That's good.
Oh no, it was stuffed up. Oh no, stuffing up again. If I can keep it on the road, I think we might be able to.
TJ's almost caught me and passed me.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
Comments, I'm reading the comments. Go. Did you crash, Dino?
Nah, I keep missing checkpoints, getting tired.
Oh, damn. That's very unfortunate.
Yeah, it's an endurance race. It's fucking rough.
I've been gone for 30 minutes. OMEX like way longer than this.
Well, that sucks. Into a turn, I just got blue screen. and I
Yeah, it's the
crashed.
concentration on there. You hit a turn wrong, you roll it in or you're going off.
Yeah. Dangerous, I just woke up.
It's a very tough,
Damn.
non-fun track for sure.
You gotta be into this type of racing to enjoy this track, I guess.
Well, yeah, that's the case for anything.
I did say I was just there to make up the numbers, so I'm alright.
I mean, some people like polka music, you know, so obviously there are people that like this.
Like polka music.
Polka? Have you ever heard of that?
No. I don't know what that is.
Dino knows what it is.
Why does Dino like it?
You know what I'm talking about, Dino, or no?
You say polka?
Yeah.
Polka?
Yeah, like the right? Polka?
Okay.
Wait. No, I'm asking. Has anyone know what I'm talking about or no?
No,
Yeah, I know what polka music is.
Yeah.
Thank you. And Dino does too?
Vaguely, based on what you're saying, yeah.
Okay, cool. So, my point is that some people even like polka music, so yes, Will is right, but people do like these races too. But, you know.
Razor goes freaking beautiful mix.
Goodwill win.
Yeah.
Razor favorite.
Goodwill win.
Jack Daniels Cola.
Goodwin will.
Jack
CJ,
Daniels.
did you pull over so I could pull over too?
You need me to pull over?
Well, if you pull over, I could pull over, and then that way we could fucking start smoking the bowls.
That sounds awesome.
Alright, I'm gonna pull over, but if you catch me, dude, and you pass me, I'm gonna be pissed, because I'm gonna fit. We only have like a minute left, because someone's gonna finish.
If I can finish this race, I'm gonna do it. If it's the last thing I do. If it's the last thing I do.
You're a minute and 22 seconds behind me, so I don't think that's gonna happen.
Come on, CJ.
Alright, well, so we're not pulling over, so I'm continuing racing.
No, I want you to pull over.
Oh, no. The only way I'm doing this is if you and me pull over. I'm not catching fourth.
I see CJ's trying.
And you're not catching fifth unless I pull over, but I want us to smoke some bowls because there's no chance of us winning.
Wide.
Yeah, but there was a chance.
There isn't, though. Who else needs to finish? Come on, third place, finish already.
DTX is almost at the line.
Trying.
Okay, cool.
DJ, pull over, and when he pulls over, keep going. Speed. You can do that. Jack Daniels and cola combined. Love drinking that shit.
Alright, I stopped.
Alcohol, but I'm still learning to drink it.
He did? Or are you guys just lying to me?
No, he's like, I was
King
watching
Slayer,
him.
welcome to the stream.
DTX is almost finished.
I was in last place at one point,
him not.
so...
Okay, cool. So I can
Well
smoke a
done,
bowl.
DTX. In the team
Good job,
in the
DTX9.
Alright, coming up on the
Luke,
finish.
tell them that you are streaming so you have to win. No, Luke, that's not how I do it, bro. And Will's also streaming, so wouldn't he have to win if he was streaming? So there you
Same
go.
with DTX9.
It's not, yeah, and same with DTX9. It's not the case. Just because, I'm almighty great powerful one doesn't mean that I need to be fed wins.
Valiant effort by Godlike. He's finishing in the kneel.
However, I think you guys will see the difference. And again, this isn't necessarily a competition between me and Will because I'm asking for his permission to use, the OMEC thing for Xbox so that whenever Will does get an Xbox, he can take over that series. But while I run it... Oh, wait, Will did win. Never mind. My whole argument went out the window. Yeah, so Will did win and he's streaming. Sorry, Luke. They should have let me win. But anyways, on Xbox, you'll see a much bigger... Shh. Of course they did. No, I'm just kidding. Will won on his own accord. We all know that.
Good race, everybody.
But
that's the final results for round 2.
I can't wait to see... Oh, yeah, hold on. I couldn't do a thumbs down. Fuck. I wanted to do a thumbs down so bad on that one.
Yeah.
Kanye, just letting you know, if you do choose to run, I'm giving you the blessing to run OMEC as the.
Yes, it's all up to you because it is your thing.
It will have to be a one-make endurance championship.
Yes, but like for the tracks though, right? Like I can pick any tracks I want, right?
Yeah, but I know that you personally don't enjoy having long races. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, so dude, long races suck for me, but OMEC's it's an endurance.
Like a sprint series.
I mean, if you wanted to create an OMEC sprint series, we could. I was just thinking about making...
Not so much OMEC, because OMEC is an endurance championship. You could create, say, your own, whatever, SVFL,
Yeah.
SFL Sprint Series,
The
something like
championship.
that. Exactly. I'm not saying, well, if you do want
Yeah, I
to run
could.
OMEC, it will have to be a one.
I just don't
make,
want you to
so
think that
everybody
I'm
has the
stepping
same
on your
car.
toes on
No,
GTA because it's been an
I
idea.
appreciate that.
Because we've talked
But,
about this, about me being on Xbox and creating some type of race series, and the only differences that I have is that I like stunt races and I like them to be random, and maybe some of them non-contact. Those would be the only changes that I would make. Now, if Will had an issue with that, we would talk about it, and I'd probably just listen to him because it's his thing. But those are the things that, if I had an opportunity, which I have an Xbox, and we're trying to grow the platform, so I might have that opportunity to show people what I think would fair look like. Now, I'm not saying that Will's races aren't fair, but again, I'm not a fan of circuit and
you
all
have
that
your
stuff.
own.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with
opinion
that.
on what is, yeah.
Like, I still respect circuit racing. It's very hard, but I find
Razor said you could
them
do
boring.
a GT Sprint Series or something. Yes, something like a Sprint Series, I agree, but maybe not GT.
Like, I would have Pinged Vessel make them, or have someone else make them and Pinged Vessel in them. But, you know, again, most of these custom tracks that are made over there, at least from Pinged Vessel, that I know, are all custom-made stunt tracks. You know, and again, those are, to me, a little bit more fun. But again, like, you know, you said, is you gotta like circuits to enjoy circuits, so... I really wouldn't mind a stunt race series, and you could make them multiple laps, you know, and make
SSS.
it a endurance
Stunt
race.
Sprint Series.
Maybe, but SS stands for something else. You don't use that. What? I'm a historian, guys. Fuck you guys.
GSS.
The SS, dude. We're not the SS around here,
No,
but
SSS. Triple S.
oh, that's even worse. I'm just kidding.
It's like a KKK.
Yeah, that's like the KKK, but worse. Anyways.
What do you call it? The FFF?
Yeah, the FFF. We're like that. We're like the KKK, just not racist. We have masks. We're a community. We're helpful to each other.
What's the stand for? What is FFF?
Ku Klux Klan stands, but FFS stands for Friends, Family, and Fans. But yeah, and it's not even that I don't want anyone to think that I'm complaining about what Will's put together. No, I don't want to sound ungrateful, and if it does, this is me telling you, no, that's not my intention. I think Will's put a lot of hard work into this. But again, this is, you know, what Will and his people like. And there's nothing wrong with that. Racing is racing, you know, like, if I was a rally racer, there would be tracks I didn't like and tracks I did like. If I was a dirt bike racer, I'd show up to tracks I didn't like, right? And then I'd show up to tracks that I was good at. That's racing, I accept that. But I don't see any big stunt races or anything where, you know, there's no practicing. So that's where I see an opportunity to potentially bring that to the table and show everyone what that would look like. And again, will it be perfect? Absolutely not. People will complain all the time, no matter what you do. But it's worth a shot for me just because I like stunt races, and I do like races, and I like Will, and I like Will's, you know, idea of this. And just because I'm not the biggest fan of circuit doesn't mean I'm not going to support it and try and grow it. But that's where I come in with asking his permission to try and do a stunt race. Now, I could do my own, but again, if I do my own race series, it does kind of look like I'm stealing Will's ideas. So that's why we're having this conversation on the stream. And teamwork, really, but God, I love stunt races, and I think a lot of people do too. Like, you know, I don't think it's any secret that a lot of people do like stunt races. But we'll see, because I'd have to put all this together anyways and have someone make these tracks, but I could do it. I'll be pretty excited, I think, once I have the Xbox up and running and live streaming. It might reinvigorate myself to live stream more. But we shall see.
Gay pride. Gay pride.
Hell yeah. Well, I'm getting off, guys, so you guys can definitely do that. I I'm gonna play a little bit of Halo before I go to bed, and I don't know, maybe my buddy will come over, maybe not. He's a little funny. We'll see. He was supposed to bring me drugs, but tis what it is. Copious amounts of drugs, but you know, I don't. Whether they come or not, I still have to do the thing. Be good to go for tomorrow. Fucking Junior, no offense to Junior, but he's like, oh, so you know, should I come over at like 9 in the morning? And I'm like, I woke up at 3:30 p.m. today. What the fuck are you talking about? So I was all like, how about like 10:30-ish? Which is still early for me, and I could do it. I mean, I get up to go trim. But like when I'm not like having to work, like trust me, I stay up late. And I'm fucked up. Like... So Junior's gonna come over early tomorrow and be like, hey, what's up? Come on in, dude. Come on. Let's do this. I'm just gonna go back into bed and lay down. I'm not gonna do that. That's fucked up. But I might. Alright, anyways, you guys have a great night. I love all you guys. Check out Will. My Harry Potter outfit sucked. My race results sucked. But, regardless, we had a good time, and you guys got to check out the whole race platform. And again, once I get on Xbox, I'll have to be in the chat. Maybe some, you know, Xbox series, so that if you are on Xbox, maybe you can get involved. Even though the main one is on PlayStation. I love you guys. Good night. Any last words before I kill myself?
Love ya.
Peace out on your stream.
Hey, Dino.
I know no one loves you. Big Boss loves you the most.
Hey, Dino. What did you invite me to?
But yes, that is going to do it for the stream. I am going to be streaming right after this. A racing only stream. So we're going to be doing a daily lobby as well as races in there. So yes, hope you've all enjoyed. If you haven't already gone to check out round 1, I would consider doing that now, or maybe after you stream. But I will be streaming in a couple minutes, so just make sure you've got notifications turned on. But yes, peace out, everybody. Have a good one.
Bye, Will Stream.
He's in his stream too.
I'll be back.
Yeah, he's starting a second stream for Just Racing stream next.
Yes, a racing stream.
Big Boss was asking.
I might have to leave the party because I've unmuted Big Boss and I can't hear him.
You can't hear Big Boss. Can you hear Will? He's unmuted you a while ago.
What?
He unmuted you a while ago and he still can't hear you. He left the party so that he could hear you.
No.
Big Boss, you join in?
Yeah, but let me load in the game. I was on another game.
Nice. Thanks for letting us do the race, Big Boss. Appreciate it.
Even though Godlike ruined it.
How did you ruin it?
By complaining.
No, honestly.
I felt as though I made it miserable. I felt.
No. It was honestly. I mean, we're not on stream right now. It wasn't just. Yeah, it just wasn't a good race. I mean, some people might have liked it, but you weren't the only one complaining about. Like, don't worry about that. That just happens. It is what it is.
I guess Dangerous forfeit.
No, he didn't forfeit. He just got 0 points. He'll join for the next one, maybe. I don't know.
I nearly got a DNF in that Neo. Oh my god, I was panicking.
You kicked my ass in that Neo. So, you might have been complaining, but you put your shit back together and did really good, so.
I unplugged and switched off, I did. I was so desperate, man. I didn't want a DNF.
Yeah, no, I was just like, whatever. Once I lost my 3rd place position in DTX9 Godlike, I was like, fuck this. I'm so done with this shit.
Will, you still with us? Will?
Will still. You think he's gone PP break?
It wasn't just you. It wasn't just me. It was CJ almost left. Like, a lot of people weren't having fun. But you like stunt races, so do I. I mean, some of the, like, Will made that one track with the blue jumps. That was fun.
That
enjoyed
was awesome.
that. But I didn't like this one or the last one. No offense to DTX. I love your races DTX9, but you know how it is when you create something that even with White Connie, some people don't like that shit. Sometimes I'll make a piece of art that I think is gonna be funny, and no one finds it funny. Like, that's the way of the road.
I like DTXs. I didn't. The other one, I don't know.
I know you did because you beat me, but I didn't like that one because I didn't practice, and like everyone's just like, well, you should practice. I'm like, well, no, I am fucking busy. Yeah. And then Will's like, well, you could practice. I'm like, no, well, I dedicate a whole stream to you. Like no one else gets an entire stream dedicated to their platform. So no, I'm not gonna do extra practice for something that I don't even like. But I like Will. I like his platform. So sometimes the races suck. That's why I was saying in the stream that like if I was a professional racer, there'd be tracks I didn't like and there'd be tracks I did like. So it is what it is. Maybe the next one will be good. Maybe me and you guys will love that one, and the people that love these hate the next ones. Who knows? It's hard to find races that. Why do you think that we do the same shit every day? Because a lot of people like martial law. A lot of people liked Silent Hill 2. A lot of people like gay pride. But how rare is that?
Oh, what a shot!
Find a fucking
boom!
Right. How rare is it to find a match or a mission that everybody likes? Nearly impossible. And you shouldn't expect to find him, perfection all the time. Sometimes you just gotta put up with it. Like, I know you guys will do races sometimes that you don't like or death matches you don't like, and I'll do these. I mean, you guys still complain when you do, death matches and stuff I don't like, but that you don't like, but you still show up, and same on my end, but you're still there, and that's all that matters. Is you're trying your best, and it is what it is. But that's why I like the idea of doing a stunt.
I died.
Race.
I am way better. Kill me.
Oh well, yeah, he's good.
He even says it in his name.
Yeah, he is very good.
I am way better. Are you guys talking about?
That's his name. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I am way better is pretty chill. He's apparently from Nikki's stream.
Yeah,
let's call it incoming. He's incoming. Incoming, guys. Yeah, call it incoming if you see it.
He seems pretty nice,
incoming,
but very good at death matches. I called him out one time, and I said he couldn't join. And he apologized immediately and just said I could tone it down.
He flung out of his car, then I killed him.
He seems okay, people, though. I don't know what you guys think.
Ooh. DTX9 is parked up.
Lucky beggar. He's rolling all over the place. Okay.
But he's okay, right, with you guys?
Yeah. Aim for the one without the lights on. It's coming in.
Good. I like to hear people's opinions about people.
That's DTX. I didn't even know who it was.
I just want people to
we lost Real. Dino's
Also, CJ, thanks for sticking out on that race for Will and everyone.
Oh, where have you gone, CJ? You glitched out there.
Trust me.
I'm still here.
CJ, I'm ashamed to admit it, CJ, but I almost rage quit on the first one.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I
didn't want to, but I was like, I didn't want to. I was.
No, I know, dude. But like, it was, but like, I'm glad you stuck through it. I'm glad I did too, though. Right? Like, I almost rage quit too.
Got your back.
I'd rather be.
Whoa.
Nice shot, Dino.
Yeah, give him something to take back with him, didn't I?
Well, I mean, that's why, CJ, you see me do short races all the time.
2v2.
For most races, I like 2 laps.
Same. 1 to 3 is perfect. If 3's pushing it, 1's kind of short, 2's perfect, but depending on, it could be a short one.
Wait, better's coming over. Dino. Oh, he got.
Whoa,
Dino.
No, he didn't. I rolled under him.
Beautiful.
Woo.
Slip sliding away.
There's 2 of them, 2 of us.
It's 2v2.
Going down to the minute.
Stay alive.
Stay alive.
At least they're staying on the same side, so.
Yeah.
You know, blue. Just keep spamming those rockets.
I bet it's coming.
DJ! Ooh,
I'm
good
fine.
jump. Splitting up.
They're smart, they'd stay on opposite sides.
Oh.
Call out the incoming if you see him coming in.
Okay, the DTX is coming in, no lights. Maybe he's over there.
Coming in.
See him.
There. Got him.
Beautiful.
You
Dino.
killed him?
You bastard.
Yes.
20 seconds, guys. 20 seconds.
Got him
18.
on the approach, not even on the takeoff.
He's not going to do it. Oh, he fluffed it. 11, 10, 6, 3, 2.
Kill streak. 1.5 RP.
Dream.
Go for it, CJ. High five. High five, CJ.
High five, brother.
3 kills. I'm on fire on this game.
Nice, Dino. You're with rockets. That ain't easy. Well, it's easier to kill with the car, I think.
It is, yeah. I need to get in free mode my RPGs.
What are you guys playing? I was on mute that
Gay
whole
Pride.
time, apparently.
Gay Pride, I got 3 kills.
Wow, lucky. I wish I was playing Gay Pride on stream. Tomorrow, though, we will. You know we will.
Making some food.
Yeah,
Me?
and I would
No.
dominate. I would dominate your ass.
Hey, I fixed my tank race, but there's my tank competition.
We'll get it.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you what I changed in it.
I think it'll all come together quite nicely.
Will's not
With that
scared,
Elgato,
Will.
I'll be able to.
Where's Big Boss? Big Boss is Paul's just there. What's he done? Oh, no gaming.
So I'm gonna try and create this nice community that we have on PlayStation on Xbox.
Monsters cars. Don't like it. I screwed up.
You guys can all laugh at me, but it's okay.
They're all gonna laugh at you.
Sounds like a
Well,
tall
you know,
order.
it's gonna be hard to create, but I think I can. Just find the people that are dope, you know? I'm all Friday. Film. Podcast.
I almost got the bloody tank.
Oh, that's what you're doing. Okay. Watch yourself, because you'll be vulnerable in that car, Big Boss.
One shot to blow up. I better not fucking risk it again.
Take your head off.
How have you been doing, Big Boss?
Good.
That's good.
Oh, Dino.
Can see you've got like off the radar.
Sorry, I
Now
was
they're hitting
sneaking
me.
you,
Oh
man.
my god.
Sneaking up.
Ooh. Sneaky, sneaky. I'm gonna go change. Been hit by a couple of rockets. Is everybody still alive?
Yep. I haven't killed anybody though.
No kills, no deaths.
They ain't over yet.
See somebody
Yeah,
popped
they're
off,
killing
somebody committed
themselves.
suicide.
Yes.
The newbie off the stream killed himself. I got way better. Oh, what a victory!
Yes.
Landed on him sideways. He won't like that.
Rest
You
his
got
knees.
another kill, Dino?
Hello, Teddy. Yeah,
He's way better now. Dino's killing it. Dino, you're on
Dino's
fire.
killing the game, dude. Love to hear that.
Oh, the tank is down. The tank is down.
Huh?
The tank is down.
No, don't tell no one.
Alright, we won't tell anyone, Big Boss, the tank is down. Got it.
CJ's got the tank.
No,
minute,
the
CJ,
tank
he's
is
in it.
it's down, but Big Boss wants us not to tell everyone the tank is down, so stop telling
Stay
Too
them.
away
late,
now.
too late, CJ's in it.
Stay away. Won't get blown up by CJ in the tank.
Bloody CJ blew up everybody.
Bloody CJ? Alright, well that's
Big
CJ's
Boss
new
should get
name
the
is Bloody
assist.
CJ.
Big Boss should get the assist on both
I
those.
like it.
I
You
did.
don't or you do?
He should, because he got the tank. But he gets nothing.
I didn't get the
you
tank.
don't like that nickname or you do?
Didn't you?
They got the tank down.
I do.
Oh, did you?
Bloody
They got the
CJ.
tank down. They shot it.
Like a period. He's bloody as a period, CJ, that is.
Yuck, yuck.
Yuck, yuck. In the truck. I'm gonna fuck that bitch in the truck when she got to hear period. Yuck, yuck.
Sounds like some of them old country days. When I was introduced
Yuck,
to
yuck.
the vagina.
When you finger that bitch and you pull your fingers out and it looks like you put your fingers in a bunch of jam jelly and you're like, what the fuck is all this on your fingers? And you're like, oh my god, it's blood. It was disgusting.
Died. Real gaming, we lost real gaming. DTX.
Yeah. And Big Boss, he got a double hit.
Ooh.
Yeah, buddy.
Killer.
Will Gaiman was AFK.
Oh no. Still counts for kill for Big DTX.
I don't think this guy's coming
Whoa.
over like
Way better got me.
But dang.
No, that's a lie. He probably will, but it would probably be at like 3 in the morning.
It's not funny because I'm not a cokehead. Like, I'm literally in bed by like 1, 2. They're up all night. I'm like, oh, I got shit to do tomorrow.
Uh-oh.
I'll do something, but I'm still going to bed. That's hilarious. I'll still do something.
Big Boss,
What?
can you pull your mic away from your nose?
Well, yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we'll be able to
I can
hear
hear
you.
you.
Don't worry. We just don't want you breathing in the mic. Well, good stream, good race series. Wasn't the best track, but good all along. You know, all like no arguing.
Holy
really,
crap.
You know, good and fair. So that was, you know, good and very competitive too.
Well, I made the updates on that. Took out those ramps off the platforms off the tank competition.
When you,
Okay.
The ones
Yep.
that you recommended. I think it'll be. I'm not gonna do it today, but at some point.
Jump, Dino! Jump!
Will, when you weren't here, I was telling
Damn
you
it.
know, like
Damn.
some people might not
you
like that
bastard.
last one.
One to
But I
the
brought up the one that we
Bastard.
made with the blue jumps,
You bastard, you killed
and I
Dino.
said I really love that one, and then everyone
How dare
said,
you
"Yeah,
kill
no, I love
Dino."
that one too." So
3 kills. DTX9.
again, you know, it's a a race series. Some races people won't like, and some people really love. And the one that you made with the blue jumps, I think was, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, everybody, but that was probably our best one. That was probably the most fun race.
Very good.
Yeah. Excuse me. Sorry. That's me, not Big Boss. Don't blame Big Boss, please. I'm just kidding. It was Big Boss.
Hey, what's up?
Mm-hmm.
Can I get that car?
What car?
No.
What,
Big
my
Boss, you'll
Speed
cheat,
Krieger? No, I'm not giving
Dude, I don't even really want it. Like, I would say the only people that would even be able to have it would be, like, Will, myself, and Mike.
I'm not giving the car to anybody. I don't even want to have it.
DTX, I got you.
So you're gonna just sell it?
Nope.
That's smart.
Nope.
Oh, but if no one can have it,
fired a
then should
rocket,
you sell
so-
it?
Somebody wants to. If somebody has to have the car, I don't want to sound like a dick, but I don't want it going to anybody else. I don't like having that car in the community. That's just it wrecks racing.
The point is that it's already in the community. I mean, like I said, is that I don't want it.
If I give it to say Big Boss, then he's gonna give it to his friend, and his friend.
No, of course he would, but like,
you know what I mean?
like I guess the difference is like, for example, before you had said that, is I was saying like I don't even really want it, but then when you said that you're not giving it, then it makes me like, well, what if I wanted it for, you know, to show people what a glitch car is, to show, you know, like my thing is that it should be in existence, but not to people that are gonna fucking abuse it.
Yep.
And I think that Will's okay, you know, but you know, you gotta realize is that like it's one of those things that once you have it, people might question it, but then again, like for me being a YouTuber, the only reason I would like to have it is to prove to people that in races they're cheating. Because for me, when I do death matches and races, everything's legit, and then when I find people that do cheat, I do want to call them out, and that right there is proof. And that's how, like, for me, when I saw that, that was probably the most interesting thing I saw on GTA in probably 6 months.
Are you passing it around to us, Will?
No, he's not passing, because you guys would all use it and abuse it. Like, I would say that the only people that should have it are using it for teaching purposes. Like, if I was to ever ask anyone for it, it would be for teaching purposes, not cheating purposes. There's a big difference in that.
I agree with that, Kanye. I agree with that.
Oh, yes!
Nice one, Godlight. You got their star, man.
Just to help it,
I targeted
so I
him.
don't give it to the wrong person, I'm not giving it to anybody. But of course, there are
Except me.
other cars out there exactly
He killed
like
me
it.
twice.
So,
Yeah, you got him. Revenge.
I guarantee you,
So you,
who
I mean,
gave that
so you.
car to
Well,
you?
hold on though. I mean, I respect that, but does that mean that you're the only one that can teach with it? Like again,
No,
I
but
wasn't even
the
thinking
car-
about it, but
The car
no.
can be given around. The car can be given around by whoever has it. I'm not the only person that has it.
No, but no, of course. Obviously, there's tons of people that have it. I could hit up.
Can we have that one then, Will?
No,
Can
he
we
doesn't
have
want to
that
give
one?
that one out because you guys would cheat.
Y'all like
The whole
the
purpose is here's the thing, is
Oh, fuck.
like it's not that big of a deal. However, for someone like even me being a YouTuber, the only big deal that I can see is that it would greatly help with views to prove people that are cheating. Now, I'm not saying that you guys would use it to cheat or anything like that. I mean, that's what Will used it for, to show that those exist, right?
Can't we use it to cheat the cheater?
No, because
So-
that
so
makes
we
it too
lose the one
complex. It makes it. I agree. Like, here's my thing. I'm
So
cut
if
down the
someone's
middle.
using it,
I
we could
agree
bring it
with
into
Will
the
not
next
wanting
race.
to put it in the community, but I also agree that there should be, like, it known. Do you know what I mean? Like,
So that Will, it depends if Will wants to, but Will can help do a video to help get it known with you.
yes, but him alone doing it isn't going to do it. It would only get a couple hundred views at most. So it has to go out to, you know, not. I mean, again, I'm not saying that he should send it to JK or
I'm sure
me.
he can let you drive it. Let you drive it for, I don't know if he wants to or not, that's his choice, but that means, you know,
Oh shit.
he's not letting
Yeah,
you
but
do
what
it.
I'm saying is if that's his stance, he should just sell it. Or have it as a teaching.
I wouldn't sell it.
Of course, because you would cheat with it, Big Boss.
I wouldn't
I'm
sell it
gonna
because
be
it's a
making a
dirty
video
dude.
about the difference between the cars. The
Go ahead,
full
sell it.
maxed
Your
out
account
Krieger
get banned.
and the you know, speed glitched Krieger. But if I say, as soon as I give it to one person, then there's a chance. It doesn't matter who I'm giving it to, whether it be Kanye or a random. There's still a chance that they.
Well, there would be no chance if you
to
gave
cheat.
it to me, it would get to people, so I wouldn't even throw me in that mix.
I can't trust that
Then you
100%.
don't trust me?
You know what I mean? No, it's not
I
that.
don't know what you
It's
mean,
just,
right?
it's as soon as I
If
give it to
you-
somebody,
if
there's
you
a
can
chance
say
they
that-
can use it, and I
If
don't
you can
want
say that, well, then couldn't
have
I
that
say that I don't trust that you wouldn't use that car? I mean, There has to be trust in the community, but
Get that
100%.
But what I'm saying is there's certain people that would use it. Like, here's my thing: is what would Big Boss need it for? He doesn't have a YouTube channel.
Pardon? Sorry.
Like, what would like certain people need it for? They wouldn't.
Look,
other than to cheat.
Needs to go into.
The only reason I would want it personally myself is again for views and for teaching purposes to show people that yes, some people are cheating. So that would be my reason behind it, but like other people, but then you know if Will says, I
don't mind you doing that, Kanye. Like, I don't want to give the car to anybody because then more people can use it. I hope you understand where I'm coming from, Kanye. I don't want the car in the community.
It's
no,
like
of course.
Behind you, Big Boss. Behind you.
But we have to have it because here's the problem: is people have it. So, like, even if you got rid of it, it doesn't take away other people that have it.
You can still make a video on it and explain all the information and all that without having it, if you know what I mean. Because
I mean that is a possibility, but that also really isn't
stuff like that.
Like the like how do I put this?
Plus, anyways, I don't know how to give cars, so I can't.
No, of course, but like neither do I.
Still there, Big Boss is getting out. Quick!
My thing is that
he's at the vehicle below.
Somebody that's making, you know, like you should spread that word to other people. Like would be again me owning it to do those videos myself at my own.
Big Boss won. Big Boss won.
Yeah, but I do get that you don't want it in the community. Yes, I mean again, like I said, I didn't even really want it myself. The only reason I would want it is again to call people out for their cheating and to show it and to get views. But I get that you don't want it in the community, so don't get me wrong, I definitely get that.
It's like the ring from Lord of the Rings.
Even that, I'm not really going to use it to call people out. I'm going to use it as a thing to watch out for.
What happened to him?
Yeah, but you have to have
go, oh, well, this person could be using it, this person could be using it. I'm not going to use it as that. Even that, I feel like.
So what you're arguing is that you're the most trustworthy person with it, and that you're the only one that deserves the power.
No, I'm not saying that.
Okay.
I'm saying I'm the most trustworthy person for myself. I trust myself more than I trust anybody else.
So if you guys want it, you're going to have to find somebody else, basically is what Will's saying. Exactly. Instead of what Will could do.
Really?
That's what he's saying from what I'm saying. And the way I'm going to do it, I'm going to get it, but I'm not going to give it. I'm going to make sure that people that...
I don't mind if you get it. I don't want to be the one giving it.
So why do you need
there's
it?
no point. There's no difference in that. As long as people are getting it.
Why does anybody need that car? Nobody needs.
No one does. Exactly. That's my point. Is that if Will's argument is that no one should have that car, neither should he. But my argument that's not valid because there's people that still have it.
You're not going to see.
And we have to bring that awareness.
You're not going to see Will racing in that car.
Of course not.
Well, so
but we have to bring awareness to it.
I don't want to sound like a dick, but I've got no reason to use it. I'm a front-running driver in my Krieger.
Yeah.
Like, there's no point for me. If you see me driving away from a Devastate in a Krieger, and it's not orange because I'm not changing the colors.
Yeah. And for me, though, I would use it to my advantage, though, to be honest with you guys. I 100% would. I'd be using it for views and to call out every motherfucker that cheats in our stream. But that's how I would use it. You know, I would 100% use it for, hey, this is a hyperspeed car. Racers don't want me to tell you about it. Guess what? I'm not for cheating. And I think that Will should do it. I think I should do it. And unfortunately, a lot of you guys aren't, you know, streamers. Maybe even DTX. Will would, you know, again, though, Will's saying that he doesn't want to send it. But to me, I wouldn't want to give it willy-nilly. But I almost would say... Like, this is, I would think about this, because this is, again, some shit that's just been put on, like, we just brought this up, right? So this is just my knee-jerk reaction. I haven't had a lot of time to think about it. So this is just us having a conversation, friendly, right? But, like, I almost want to say, like, what if you gave it to people like DTX9, JK Gamers, Mage? So, yes, people have it, but you give it to them on one condition, or they have to make a video beforehand. calling it out. So now you've brought awareness to the community, and then now when they get the car, people will ask, hey, what's that hypercar? And it forces them to pull that particular car out. Now, again, the risk of that is that there's more in the community.
Exactly.
But I would argue that that's worth it in the sense that people know about it now. It's fact. That is more important in my opinion, because how many people knew about this fact before? It's our responsibility to let the... Like, how many racers out there are really good, getting their ass kicked, and having, you know, they're getting second fucking place to people that are cheating. And now they have a fucking way to... But nobody talks about it. Everyone's afraid of it. No, I want to bring... Like, I don't give a fuck about cheaters. Like, all the cheating community wants to keep that shit silent. I want to bring it to the light. That's my opinion about it. But I do respect Will. He's his own man. If he gets a car, like, he doesn't have to.
I give you the car. I trust you 100%. I give you the car. And then you go, okay, well, I've got all my people that... I'm being you. Okay, I've got all my people that I trust. Say you give it to JK, you give it to Mage.
Well...
And then they now have the car as well. So now
that's
they go,
where we would have
I've
our
got all my
conversation,
people.
Will.
And then
that's
they
where
go,
we would have our open conversation.
I've made a mistake and I've given a car to a cheater. Now he's opened up another branch to give it to all the other cheaters. Now we're in a
correct. No doubt. No doubt. 100%.
That's
well,
why
you're
I
100%
say
right.
this person I can trust with not giving it away to people is myself.
No, I trust me when I say that I get that. Go ahead, CJ.
Good luck.
I thought it was CJ.
Were you told not to? Were you told personally when you were given the car not to give it out?
I was told to not give it out to just anybody.
To not just anybody. So he did allow you to give it to your friends. So if you gave the car to somebody, you have the understanding not to give it to anyone. So you're abiding by your rules. You have to give us the opportunity. You're abiding by your rules, so you have to give us the opportunity to abide by your rules by not giving it to anyone else.
The person... Yeah,
it's difficult. Trust me, Will. I know what you're thinking right now. I'm not trying to... Like, I hope that no one thinks I'm trying to throw Will under the spotlight here. In fact, I kind of want to say something real quick.
He was told not to give it to anyone. Not to give it to any willy-nilly. But if he's saying you can have it, but don't give it to anyone, we have to abide by Will's rules.
But what if I agree with that? Yes, that is very good, godlike. But what if
Well, we're not any willy-nillys, though. That's
what I'm saying.
I understand where. Yeah,
but
I understand.
No,
that,
but
like,
check this out, though.
I trust you guys with the car, but what if you guys give to somebody else, and that somebody else?
Yeah, but you told us not to, Will. You told us not to.
No, and that's what I was gonna say. Also, godlike and Will.
I can trust you. Like, I believe I can trust you guys with not giving away the car. But there's always that 1% chance that it might happen.
No, of course.
You still have
I give away cars all the time, but nobody's ever told me not to.
Why do you want the car?
Well, I don't know about what you guys want. I just
Yeah.
want some extra views and to call people out. I've already said that, though. But here's what I'm going to say, though. Hold on, everybody. Is that when Will gets his car and anything that he does, he has every right to do such things. I'm not arguing with Will, and I also agree with Will that, you know, potentially. But again, I don't want him to think that because I said that, you know, people like JK and Mage and people like that might need the car, that I would. You know, kind of like what God, like, I think was getting to was, you know, that's where conversation comes from. Well, yes and no. Like, let's say that Will, you know,
use a
says...
cheating car against another cheater, and that just makes you being a cheater.
No,
yeah,
just that once.
Batman says
Just
the
that
same
once.
thing. If you murder a murderer, there's just as many murderers in the world.
Yeah. Not if you murder two murderers.
Shut the fuck up! That doesn't count.
If he's in his stream using it, if he's in his stream using it, and you lose to him because he's using it, the next race you bring yours, and that proves he's a cheater, and then you don't bring that car back online again until you need to prove that person's cheating.
So
Yeah.
Again, though, guys, I'm not trying to say that calling people like again. I want what I'm saying very clear.
That would be that would be used to call people out. Yeah.
No. That's not how I would call people out.
That's the only reason why I want it.
I get that aspect of it, Godlike. I do. That's respectable.
Reason to have it, yes.
But I would
want to have the fact that you will have to do that. And if it does get out into the mainstream cheaters of GTA and all that type of stuff, then
well, look for instance what it's going to do to me. I'm going to have a cheat car, but I've already got 2,080 wins. As soon as I get that cheat car, that 2,080 wins is going to be, oh, you used the cheat car. Yeah, you know what I mean? So I'm not going to brag about it.
Exactly. As soon as you are known to use that car, I'll go, oh...
Your race wins have gone through the wall, yeah.
Exactly. That's exactly with, like, athletes and stuff like that, when they use drugs, like, oh, well, all their wins are...
Yeah, like Barry Bonds, like, people think he's not the greatest baseball player of all time, even though, like, he is, even though he takes steroids. I'm a big believer that Barry Bonds is the greatest baseball player who ever lived, even if you took his steroids away. Because before he started taking steroids, he was a 30-30 player. Hitting 30 home runs, stealing 30 bases before he even started taking steroids. He was a Hall of Fame player before he even started. So whatever. Regardless, I do agree with what Will's doing, and it's very difficult.
I respect Will for that.
I do, yeah. My whole point, though, what I'm trying to say, guys, no. You guys are slightly, maybe you haven't missed the point. Maybe you guys all understand what I'm trying to say, but I do have to say this before I get off. Is that my strongest belief and why I brought this up and why I've kind of been a little bit passionate about this argument. I know everyone else is kind of pitching in with their own, and I think CJ's, agreeing with, Will, and Godlike's, pretty much agreeing with Will with...
Everybody has,
Yeah, but here's my biggest thing is it's not about... Yeah, no, and I love that we have the community to have that, but my biggest thing that I'm trying to say is it's not about using it. It's about bringing awareness. Now, Will says that, yeah, I could use it in a video or two, whatever, and I believe that for sure, but there's a difference between, saying, hey, this guy's, compared to having it, knowing it, learning it, and like when your viewers watch you, they don't want to see another YouTuber or person having the thing that you're testing. Like when JK does his, like, this is where my selfishness comes in, but this is where the honesty comes in, is that Will's gonna get his views from it, but let's say, for example, he sent it to me, compared to me having to go find someone to go do it, is that my belief is to bring awareness. Because the only way that you're gonna beat these cheat cards is that if everybody in the race knows. It's not that, okay, yeah, maybe a couple of people are going to have them, but if their cars are beating all our cars, then we know they're cheats. So you could either rage quit or call them out and kick them out for the future. In my opinion, it's more beneficial to bring it to everybody's light. And also, I mean, again, I don't want to say that everybody should have one, but if everybody knew about it, they could do something about it, compared to, dude, I just found out about it factually yesterday, where JK had been telling me about it months and months ago about Tony. The first time he raced Tony, he said, no, dude, he has like some hypercar. I'm like, hypercar? What the fuck? That's not even real. And I blew him off, and I told JK, dude, Tony's fine, he's just a really good racer. And JK said, fine, I'll race with him. But guess what? JK was right. And I didn't even believe him. Because when I asked JK, I said, do you have a car that has that? And he's like, no. We moved on. No one ever had a car. My thing is that you need to have that vehicle to make it. And that's the only reason I would even ask for it. But remember, guys, I even said that I didn't even necessarily want it because I wouldn't use it. But the more we started talking about it, the more I started thinking about how important it is. And again, like if Will doesn't want to, maybe I'll go off on my own and, do my own research, which, but this is a community and we have a conversation about everything. So before I even go do that, I want to let you all know my intentions, is that I think everybody in the community should know this. I think this is something that, you know, if you don't have it, and you don't, or if you have it, you don't use it, what's the fear of everyone knowing about it? That more people will use it?
I'll have the car in 3 days. I'll have the car in 3 days, but it's up to Will whether he gives me today.
Yeah, no, I know,
I'll
but...
just go away and get the car. I'll just go and get
I mean, I wouldn't say 3 days for me. I'd say I'd have it in about a week, but... Like, for example, people didn't think I'd get my fucking Elgato hooked up, and I got a guy coming out tomorrow from a fan to go do it. Like, it would happen, but regardless of all that, we're still talking as a community. And I want us to all at least try and be on the same page, whether we have different views and opinions or not.
Yeah, we're not live, are we?
No, we're not.
No,
but can we all...
Yes, we are.
Oh, we are. Well, whatever. Even if we are live, I mean, nothing what we're saying is... I mean, in my opinion, this is good that we're live.
Exactly.
Because my opinion is that everyone should know about it. Like, but correct me if I'm wrong. What do you guys think the benefits and the downsides of everybody knowing about this cheat compared to keeping it a secret? And kind of keeping it on the down low and, like, not really proving it. Like, I understand that Will wants to, you know, like, share some of that, but you really can't prove it. Like, imagine if JK
I just don't want to get to people that shouldn't have
No, of course, I get that, but, like, what I'm trying to...
giving it to more people, even if
it does increase that, yes.
I think that they're trustworthy, they give it to their trustworthy friends. Maybe their trustworthy friend gives it to a friend that isn't trustworthy, just because they're friends.
That's like I said again. You'd have to say, "Well, it goes to nobody," and then it's up to that person. Then.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, too, I think that there should be some type of crew trustworthy.
Yes,
for instance, you give it to me. Who's the first person who's going to want it? Little godlike, and no, he's not having it. He's my son, right next to me. No, he's not having it.
But say I think Cheesecake is trustworthy, but then
but if you said Little Godlike can have it, then I'd agree. But that's what you said.
I mean, here's the other thing too, though, guys. I get what Will's saying. Like, I think what it really comes down to, I mean, I'm not trying to offend anybody, but I'm just going to be point blank honest. This is my community. And, you know, I'm trying to make some videos about this, and you know, I get that you guys are kind of doing the same thing, but you know, you want to whip it out against cheaters.
And
the only reason I have brought this up is because that this is valuable information that more people should know. Now, when it comes to, you know, showing cheaters, you know, that you have a cheat, you know, I get all that business, but again, non-offensively, it being my community, I see a importance of at least me asking and trying to see if I can make videos about it. Not to cheat, you know, again, you guys see how I play. I could have got fast roll, like, you don't think I could just pay some shit to get that? Like, I mean, I have extra funds flying around.
That's in the game already.
But I don't do it because I don't believe it. I hate it.
Do it with direct mode.
So,
but you need
again,
to
though,
in the PC, so.
The thing is that everybody's kind of, I think, it's like someone said, the ring. It does kind of feel like that, and that's where I agree with Will that, you know, it's something that's so sought after. You might give it to somebody that, you know, might not be as serious. But again, that's where the two arguments are a little different, and that's where I kind of came in with my argument of I would just be making videos about it. But again, it's one of those things that, guys, I could fucking ignore and, like, I wouldn't even care. Like, the streams are gonna go on and on. But it's one of those things, even that, like, it's almost the principle of the matter to me. Like, I'm almost sitting here like, fuck, there's some people getting away with this, and I have a pretty big viewing. We all know that I have one of the bigger viewings here, and well,
£1.95. If you want the car, it's £1.95.
Money doesn't even fucking, like, dude, I could buy
it's on YouTube. It's on YouTube for sale, £1.95.
There you go. See what I mean? So if you, but here's the thing, though. Hold on.
I agree with that, Kanye, bringing it into the limelight.
I'm gonna hear your thoughts.
About it. I'm even I'm gonna make a video about it and speak about it and all that, and show the difference between the two cars. I'm not gonna so much, how you said it, call people out. I'm not gonna be doing that. But as soon as you bring it to as soon as you speak about it and bring it,
I mean, they'll bring it to the attention without you having to say anything.
Yeah, yep. And as soon as you say it and everybody starts knowing about it, they go, okay, how do I get it? And I go, okay.
You're right.
It's only £1.95, like Godlike said.
So, but you're right, because I just thought about that, because right now, no one knows how to look it up. They don't know how to look up hypercar or all that stuff. So you're right, maybe more people will have it. That is a risk that we run, and I honestly would like to think about that, because it's a very legitimate point of how immature the TT people are.
You can't go back.
Yes. No, you're right.
No,
so basically, by bringing it to everyone's attention, we run the risk that more people would have it. Yes. But we also would confirm to most people that if someone is looking funny, that they're cheating. So, it is a tough call. Like Godlike said, though, he would have it in 3 days now that he knows about it. So it's one of those things that people are going to either find out about it or not. But it's kind of like if you were a government, Will, and you said, yeah, well, you know, if they find out, they might do this, but it's better off not to tell everyone the truth.
Why bring a knife to a gunfight? Why bring a knife?
Yeah, I get that, Godlike. Trust me, I get what you're trying to say. But what I'm trying to say is, let's look at us as a government, like a governing system over YouTube. Should we hide the truth from the people that we govern, or should we tell them the truth? I get the risks of telling them the truth. Like, imagine if the truth was coronavirus was not even anything except for tuberculosis and every death they just made up. It would hurt, but don't you think the government, if I took over, like right now, like right this second, I found that out and they said, oh yeah, coronavirus is fake, I'd be like, okay, cool, let's do a coronavirus meeting so I can tell everyone how serious it is, and they'd be like, great idea. And right when the camera's rolling, be like, oh yeah, coronavirus is fake. These are all the documents proving it. And they're like, what the fuck are you doing? Because I'm a believer that we need to, Will is new at YouTube, but very, in my opinion, very successful. He has done more than most beginner YouTubers have. But, again, you have to always think about what the right thing is. And sometimes the truth is sometimes not the right thing, right? Because the truth might upset the status quo. The truth might hurt more than, telling a lie. But at the end of the day, don't people deserve to know the truth? And that's, I think, what I've always kind of looked at, even when sorry, Dino, but when I look at even, Harry Potter and, the 5th and 6th books, when the Ministry of Magic basically said Voldemort wasn't back. But he was back, and they could have fucking super hardcore slowed his growth. And they didn't, because they lied, because they feared that the wizards and witches would freak out. Well, they might, but they should probably know the truth. And this is something that is a very big deal to people, is cheating. So again, I think that it's one of these things that we would never make a decision now. I think we all should, think about it. I think Will's brought up so many good points. However, I just really want the people to know the truth. And I do get Will's fear. I mean, look at what happened with Godlike finding it out. Within 10 minutes, he looked it up on YouTube and found it. If he hadn't known about any of this, wasn't in the parties, he wouldn't even look that up on YouTube. So you are 100% right. A ton of people are going to look it up, and they're going to have cheating cars now. But at least the other people that aren't doing that would know the truth. And that's what we have to decide.
The truth will set you free.
I hope so.
Anyone searching, you'd have to know the subscriber first.
But it's possible to find them, though. What I'm trying to say is that it's doable. Godlike.
Who's the subscriber?
It's one thing that it's not that big of a deal, but could be a big deal. I think that, you know, Will isn't forced to give anything out. If he doesn't want to, I'll just get it from a fan and godlike Will. But again, this is a community conversation. And I want Will to be heard, I want godlike to be heard, but I also, again, I think some people might find this offensive. Might find this offensively, but
I just don't want the car in the community.
Yeah, no, I know you don't,
to my
but
mates, not to my mates. Well, yeah.
You're a friend, Will. That's more important to us.
I do not mind you guys getting the car. If you get it another way, I do not mind.
But wouldn't that mean that he's more of a racer, though, godlike?
It's just I don't want to be the one that gives the car and creates it more of a problem. As soon as I give it to somebody, I'm also the cause of the problem.
Yep.
Well, I mean, I almost am kind of upset that you think that you'd be the cause of the problem instead of the root of the solution. I guess it's half cup, half full type viewing of it. Will you think that unleashing the truth would hurt the community?
Yeah, like
I mean, I might change my mind.
That could happen.
Guys, I might guys, I'm a super villain.
I'm still gonna make a video on it and all that.
Yeah, of course, but you know, again, your video isn't gonna go viral. I mean, if it does, I'll fucking eat my words and fucking applaud you all day. But can we all just be honest that when we make a video, that usually doesn't crack 1 million views, does it? No, it doesn't. So, I will again think upon this. Me and will probably talk about this before I actually pull the trigger. I'm not a rash person, but if Will doesn't want to give it, that's fine. I will either find it on my own and start making my videos and potentially, or just keep it alive. You know, tell people, oh no, that's fine, you know, just look the other way. But truthfully, I look at myself, like I look at this community as a government in a sense. People look to us for help. They look to us for entertainment, for their day-to-day activities. And if we don't tell them the truth, I feel like we're giving them a disservice. I get that Will doesn't want the drama behind it, but as much drama as it might cause me, in fact, if I do this, I will most likely be targeted by racers, which, to be honest with you guys, they're not really good PvP players, so it's fine. I might get booted, but, like, they're not gonna fucking try and face me and, like, they're not gonna try and go kill me. They might orb me or, you know, boot me, which I get why people would avoid, but again, my job isn't to choose the easy way. The hard way, I think, is to bring the attention to people. And to call people out. Like lately, I don't know if you guys have noticed, I've called people out in death matches left and right. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
That things that I have not done yet? Well, I've been doing that hardcore. Well, guess what? I want to do the same thing with races. I'm tired of people, like, you know, running away with shit. And, you know, Tony, Michigan. And it really makes me think that we could do more good than harm. However, I could be wrong, and I might wake up tomorrow and be like, this isn't that big of a deal, just ignore it. But as of right now, I do think that the people need to know, and right now us having this conversation on DTXs and Will making a video about it isn't enough. That will not make an impact in the community. In fact, if Will does that video, that'll hurt him more than anything, because if Will makes that video, then the only people that see it are people that are playing with him, and those are the only people that are going to be looking up how to get that vehicle and swearing that they don't have it. So in Will's best interest, I would say that it should go out to everybody, so that everybody's on their toes. It's not just Will's team of people and people that watch his videos that know about it now. It's everybody. But I could be wrong. And that's why I would love to hear people's thoughts through DMs and things. And I'm not going to take, you know, again, I might wake up tomorrow and it's not a big deal and I'll just fucking change the subject. But as of right now, I do think that this is something that needs to be brought up only because I never had proof. Like, JK told me about it, But I asked him, well, show me the card. He didn't have it. So I didn't believe him. I don't want to be in that position where I tell people, yeah, no, there's a cheating card. And everyone's like, oh, cool, show me it. And I'm like, I don't have it. I'm not that type of YouTuber. I'm all powerful and all great. So shouldn't I have it to show people to back that up? And that's how I view that. But again, I'm an open-minded person, and I do get Will's side of it that they don't want it in there. In fact, if Will doesn't really want it in there, I think that Will might need to fight to make sure that I don't do these things, which, if he doesn't want me to, I'd love to hear his thought. It's not an argument, it's a conversation. That's why we have a community. Because I could be wrong. So could Will, so could be Big Boss, so could I'd like all been wrong. And I can be wrong. So I'm gonna take my time on this, but I do think it's a big deal. And I think it's something, again, that I've always questioned, but never had proof. Now I do. It's like the proof of aliens. It's like, I know aliens existed. Oh, let me get that proof. And Will's like, no. If I give you this photo, you're gonna send it to other people potentially, and everyone will know that aliens exist. I'm like, exactly. And Will's like, no. We're gonna get aliens in crap. Oh, that's funny. But anyways, sorry for ranting and raving. I just wanted to say my opinions because I get very upset when people cheat, especially with death matches and now annoying with races too.
Holy shit!
There were too many times where I got second place behind Tony in Michigan and things like that. Where I had like 500 wins. I should have like 700, 800 or whatever. Yesterday was the day I figured out that I found
this is a crazy ass race, man. This is insane.
Who created it?
And I cannot believe I got through that. That was so smooth.
Who created
Smooth criminal.
I can't remember. I've been racing it for a while.
I like it.
But yeah, I'm off, guys. You guys, I love you all. Don't take anything I say offensively. I'm just keeping an open mind and keep an open communication. We are a community of friends, brothers, family, and fans. So, we can always agree to disagree. But don't forget to have the most important thing, which is a conversation and share your ideas. So I'll see you guys later.
See you, Kanye.
Love you guys. Bye. I know, I love you so much, by the way, because you're the only one who actually says I hate you back. Everyone else is so weird about it. I'm like, dang!
Stalker.
I'm stuck with Naked Funny. God damn it. I don't know if I'll be able to finish this one. Oh, this is crazy. I like it though. I want to get better at it.
Yeah, it's a good one to bookmark.
Yeah, I'm definitely
No
bookmarking. But I can't finish it. I keep fucking up on the spiral. I'm like, I almost got to the top.
What? There's a fucking... Oh my god. What the fuck? How the fuck do you do this shit?
DTX did it. Good win, good win. Will, are you still there?
Can't hear Will.
Will, are you still there? Where will Will go?
Not sure.
You got her, Big Boss.
I've got a few questions about what Kanye said.
Will, you're not listening to me?
What?
Will, can you not hear me?
Yo, I can hear you now.
Okay, alright, so...
Sorry, I just came back.
The moment you give that car out, you don't ever have a right to complain about people cheating in races ever again. That's what I'm going to say. Don't give that car to anybody.
Alright,
That's
so
me.
I'm not the only person.
No, I completely agree. You're doing the right thing to not let. The only person you can trust is yourself to make sure nobody has it.
The thing that
If any of us can, and the thing is, you're honest with us. We all know you have it right now, and if you ever used it on one of us, dude, your name, you'd be,
I'd be shamed for it.
Right, you'd be shamed forever. So, and we're all aware that
the thing that I was a little iffy about is Kanye says, "Oh, the best thing for you is not to do a video."
I don't like that.
And then he's like, "Oh, but I want to." His excuse for wanting the car was to make a video on it. But then
he could use your
is to not make a video on it. And
yeah,
I was like, "Okay, fine. You want to make a video? You can borrow it."
That's
like,
up to you.
I need it.
I don't want to comment about why kind of he really wants it. I know that, but he kept going on about different reasons, and because he's trying to rationalize and justify it. But I think the only thing I respect your stance, man. If you think that the only person once somebody else gets it, it'll be out of your control. It could be.
If I give it to you, then you give it to Godlike, and Godlike gives it to his friend, but his friend doesn't.
Why does anybody need? Nobody needs to have it. It shouldn't exist in the game. It corrupts the game. It makes it
as soon as this gets into the mainstream of racing, there goes all of racing. Now it's just who has a cheater car? Who doesn't have a cheater car? It's shit.
Yeah.
That person's quick. Do they have a cheater car? Do they not?
Overtime, mama.
Yeah, I would like that.
Yeah, send me an invite.
Well, Godlike's probably gonna get it regardless.
And also when Kanye said, what was it? When he said, the best thing for you is to just give it to everybody. And I was like, that's kind of stupid. Then the people that are new to GTA have no chance of winning races. It's got nothing to do with talent.
CJ, where'd you go?
Who has connections?
I'm still here. I'm in the clouds right now.
Not about that.
Well, your stance is you're not wanting to give it to anybody. So I'm saying if he wants to make a video to bring it to awareness, your car can be in the video if you're okay with it.
Without having the car.
Right, in his garage, yeah, right. It's your car could even. Oh, you could do it without the car, but it'd be better to have the car if you're going to make a video. Okay, but it doesn't mean you have to. Will, I'm just saying, he could drive your car around and do a video about how it's a glitch cheating car.
How are you going to use it in a video? There's two ways: free mode and races.
Yeah.
Both of those you can get given cars.
Yeah, I would probably just do it on a straightaway track. I wouldn't have to see you in competition. I would just need to see you straightaway and just see that versus. Well, it's a Krieger, right?
Yeah.
It's a hyper Krieger, and put a regular hyper Krieger against a regular Krieger straightaway, and I could see the difference between them. It would prove the point that the hyper is rigged, right? So.
Yep.
That's all. As a consumer, as a viewer, that's all I would need to see, but.
CJ, do you want to do downtown loop or?
No.
Can do custom car service again. Prices up by ×2, though, because of how long it takes. So yeah.
Oh hell nah! Fucking Tony's in this shit.
All right. Who's in there? DTX.
Tony?
So the other day he was looking for a Windows Pro license key. Any version is good. Does that make any sense? To why he would need that stuff?
What are you going on about?
Just this chap, I've been asking for some stuff, and now all of a sudden he's coming out with some supercars glitched out. But he's charging for them, so.
Yeah. when I was talking to the person that gave me the car, he said people are selling cars online.
Yeah, of course they are. Yeah, people
Custom,
make a
you
living.
You can choose what you want on the car, and they'll have it to you in a couple of days.
Yeah.
But everybody knows what my Krieger looks like. And fuck, if you can't see it coming, you're blind. Fucking bright orange.
I know what the back of it looks like.
Fucking Tony's gonna win this shit.
That's quite funny, if you think about it. It's quite sad.
Can you? Tony's gonna win this.
Boss. No, he's not. I'm in it.
You're in the car now, are you?
No. I'm in my orange car. And if anybody does call me out on, oh my god. If anybody
Bring
does
the car to the
call me
next
out,
race, Will. Bring the car to the next race. We'll see how fast it is.
Yep, okay. Does everybody allow that? Of course.
Yep.
Well, why don't you do your straightaway race? You have the long straightaway.
Slipstream race.
I think I have one too, but yeah, I'll do the slipstream race because then it's...
Yeah, but we're using slipstream, won't we? Can't we just do a normal race? So
we can turn it off, can't we?
Yeah, you can turn slipstream.
Turn it off and just run it on that track so we can clearly see.
Yeah.
I'll bring my Krieger. Everybody bring their Kriegers, and we'll see what it looks. How, just an example.
We ran it on Chiliad yesterday.
Yeah, but then you could test it to who's knows the course and who's the driver.
He missed it. The apex. Lag doesn't affect the speed of the car or racing, does it?
Nope.
Only contact. Look, I heard Kanye saying that the reason why it was losing was lag, obviously being a joke, but it's not a possibility.
Sorry, got like.
But yeah, as soon as I got into the lead, Tony cleared.
What the fuck, a tryhard?
How many laps? Just one.
Just one.
Like,
That's
even
good.
now, I'm in front, but I'm not pulling. And that's what the Krieger would show. The speed glitch Krieger, of course. It would show you pulling. The gap would
I'm
get
just
bigger
wondering
and bigger.
whether I've already got one, I bet your little godlike's got one, because he's done some deals with people, he has. I bet you he has got one, I have been struggling in a couple of races, now it's all making sense, He's got one with PS3 colours on it.
But yeah, that's my regular Krieger.
Yeah, bring the super one next time.
Hyper speed Krieger, hyper Krieger.
What?
They call it hyper speed, Big Boss. The speed glitch.
Oh,
They call it hyper speed.
You invite
But
me
do
in?
you have to be in something to do the glitch?
I don't know how to do the glitch. I don't even know how to give away cars. I just know how to receive them.
No, do you have to be in some kind of glitch to go faster?
I don't know. I don't know how to put the glitch on. I didn't put the glitch on. I was given the car. Oh yeah, I was given the car.
You guys gotta load something up.
Yeah, are y'all loading it up? Will?
Oh shit.
Because I'm in a combat zone. I want to get out of here.
Huh?
Yeah, I think I'm going down. But again, everybody's okay with me using it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're asking you to.
Okay, cool.
There's a difference. I mean, if you were intent on cheating, you would have never have told us about the car. So we know where you're coming from.
Yeah.
But some of us, hence me, we just collect stuff, man. We got to have everything.
And also, that's another thing. It's not really that big. Like I don't give a shit that if it's rare or whatever, because you can get it multiple ways. But it is, you know, quite a rare car. You know what I mean? Not many people have it. And
I think if I did own it, and when I do own it, I'd only use it if somebody else was using it.
Yeah.
I'd fight fire with fire always. But I'd never use it intentionally to win races. Never had to before.
Are you still stuck in the clouds?
I landed.
What are your thoughts, Will? Are you going to use it in races against other people?
No, I'm only going to use it in free mode to get around faster.
Yeah,
Get away from people faster.
Just have fun with it.
So yeah, then you could try it on certain tracks that you build or make too. You know, that'd be fun, but not to race, not to compete, just by yourself if you want to just to see what it's like. You know what I mean? Like to try out a track. But again, I think
what
it was
I'm
important.
going to do to make a video of that is do it on a straight track, a sprint track, like a circuit track, and then have it verse another Krieger right next to it. So that's yeah, that's going to be interesting.
Anyone in the clouds still?
No, I'll load in.
Are you still starting the thing up?
I had to restart my app.
It's called Slipstream.
Well, I like the slipstream run because it's just a clear straightaway, you know. And we can try to figure speed is like.
Wait for me.
Yeah. Point to point, slipstream off. Invite's been sent out.
My trouble is I've got hundreds of cars and it takes me forever to find them. I did the same mistake with a Neo at the race, man.
Yeah, they don't give you enough time to pick your car, I don't think.
Not if you've got hundreds.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I always have to flip through the list. I got a lot of custom.
Oh, poor Tony. He's gonna get so pissed. Should I kick him?
Right? Yeah, we don't need to invite anybody. Right? We already got it.
Oh, he left anyways. Fuck. I didn't kick him.
Wait for me.
Yeah, Big Boss, we're waiting.
Okay.
Slipstream's off.
Is this the person that joined last?
He's in my stream.
That's funny. The Naki bit is on the Kai.
He seems nice guy, actually. I don't know him, but he was running around my car earlier.
Alright, well, I'm still...
He got a bowler hat on like me. He's left him.
Yeah.
Alright. Dino's in.
Cool.
Let's start it up. Oh, Big Boss.
I'm not in yet.
You're coming.
You joining Big Boss.
Good.
You join in.
You're good.
Do you have any thoughts on this conversation we're having, Dino, about this car?
No.
Well
Do
said.
you reckon it should be...
I have no thoughts, Will. I have no thoughts.
Okay.
Just I'm going to get one later.
Me too.
Big Boss, once you get it, are you going to use it?
No. Why would I use it? I will only use that bits in free one.
I just want
Same
one,
like
Will.
you. The same like you.
I just need one, Will. It's just you
Big
might save me
boss,
3 days of
you,
anguish and $15.
I don't know how to get give cars.
You just turn up. You don't have to do anything, Will. You just bring the car and then we can do the
Oh,
rest.
yeah, good point. Just like what Dino did. Alright, so there's the difference.
Now, what was you gonna say, Will?
Well, you're not the best racer, Big Boss, and you have a
Yeah, I'm
better
betting on Will.
reason.
I'm betting on Will.
Yeah.
You have a better reason out of all of us to be
But I
using that
still
as a
won't
car.
use that. I still won't use it. Only
But
in
what's
free
stopping
one.
you? Nothing's stopping you. I'm getting the boost, by the way. No,
Do you have the car yet?
no curb boost. Yep, this is the car.
Nice
God
start,
damn.
CJ.
Yeah, good start. So.
I know how to start now, by the way.
I'm
I
gonna
learned.
beat Will.
I just can't maintain. Will, where are you?
I'm sitting on the other side of the wall. It's not like you're pulling away from you, CJ.
I know, I want to know where he's at.
Go then, Will.
Come on, CJ.
This is
He's
a
still going.
this is a hyper cruiser itself. I've had
See,
it for
CJ's already
months.
got one.
Alright, I just didn't
CJ's
want to
got
tell you.
hyper.
That's
He did
quite
it.
funny, CJ.
That's the start. CJ
that's
got the
fucking
start. We had a
hilarious.
rocket start.
Dude, after
You
all that
had-
talk, and I just beat you. Let's do it
Oh,
again.
well, she's a dud. It's a dud.
Let's do it again. Replay.
Is that hyper car you got, CJ?
No, it's not.
What's Godlike doing?
It's fully
Standard.
upgraded.
I was in a standard one.
I got a dud.
Replay.
Wait, so CJ, is it? I've muted Big Boss. Is that a? Is that a speed glitch?
That's why we needed a
No,
full
no,
track with
it's
bends,
not.
like a normal
It's
race.
not.
Everybody that knows me knows I don't have one glitch car. I don't
Okay.
have everything I got I earned by grinding.
How the fuck
Anyway.
did you get so fast though?
I'm a
Like,
fast
but-
racer. I'm just kidding.
I've got no doubt that you, if you would practice, you get a lot faster in that. But to beat a speed glitch Krieger, holy shit!
Yeah, but you didn't seem to be that much faster than
No,
a
couldn't.
normal
That's
Krieger.
definitely the speed one, isn't it, Will?
Yeah, did you pick the right car,
100%.
Will? You dick.
No, yeah, that's the one.
Let's try it
Someone's
again.
telling you porcupines.
We'll see what happens.
I've changed the tires on it. That's all I've changed.
Ah,
Should've changed
I have
this.
off-road tires.
I've got off-road tires on mine. That's it.
that's probably it's probably glitched out now. Then you've probably lost the glitch because you've changed something on it.
Damn, that sucks.
It's like the FBI Buffalo. You
Yeah.
can save it with the lights on, put it in your garage. Second you put it to change something, or store it in the arena,
Just started
the
up.
lights are gone.
Whoever
Who's this?
Alex is. Yeah, just
Alex, you'll be alright.
It sucks you can't kick them when they're joining. Come on.
Yeah.
So you've swapped your glitched one for the orange one you're using now then, Will?
Ah,
But the person next to me, the white
you made a
car,
mistake.
who was
Oh,
that?
That
Big
was
Boss.
the mistake.
Big Boss was curb boosting and still couldn't catch up.
But yay!
Like he I think he was curb boosting.
Ale.
next to me.
Will, get your phone out.
I was in a standard
Aye.
and nobody was pulling away.
Huh?
I was in a standard Krieg and nobody was pulling away.
Motherfucker.
Fucking join, motherfucker.
Ale_10 Fepatex. You're holding up the whole race. Quit.
Ole, 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 fuck.
Quit. Hey, godlike.
Oh yes.
Did you watch Harry's Heroes last night?
No.
You've not been following that?
No, unfortunately, I'm watching something called The Heist.
The Heist?
Oh, what?
Yeah.
I launched it.
Oh my god. Oh,
Yes.
he finally
He
left.
joined.
He left.
It's got foreign subtitle, American accents over foreign language, but it's very good. Very good.
Right, so there's that Krieger.
Yeah, Will lost me money as well because he lost.
Should we put all the cars?
Who would bet
Let's
on
put-
CJ for God's sake? You know?
Let's put all the cars in a straight line, or no?
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's put them all in a straight line.
So don't go at the start.
Don't go at the start. And we'll throw a grenade or a sticky bomb or something.
Ham, it's not GTA.
Okay, my bad. Well, then just line up, and we'll start at a certain time.
What do you mean line up?
I'll go back.
Line up a straight line with where I'm at.
CJ.
So am I using my glitched one now?
Yeah.
The one I think's glitched.
Yeah.
Mine line. Go at 30 seconds on the dot.
Yeah.
No wheel spin. Tell Big Boss that I've got him muted.
Well, I started too early.
That was the what happened to no wheel spin.
CJ,
Yeah,
what'd you break for?
Because I took off too early.
See, no one's pulling away.
I didn't think you did.
Nah, yeah, same speed as Dino's. I've got like,
48.
So you lost it, Will. You lost your superpowers.
yeah, I did.
So all this half-hour
So
guff
I
told me
had
that
to
was
listen-
totally irrelevant.
I had to listen to why Kanye go off on
Yeah,
that for like over
For an hour for nothing.
Ugh.
Wow.
No wonder I nearly fell asleep. Luckily, I nearly fell asleep, CJ, so I missed most of it.
Oh man.
You fell asleep, Dino?
Yeah, yeah. That's why I muted my mic. I nodded off. A lovely little kip.
Well played, Will. That's the end of that conversation.
Glitch car? What glitch car? I ain't got a glitch car.
Don't tell Kanye.
Hyper creaker? What hyper creaker?
Well, what if he goes back to the guy
Well,
that
you
got
just
it
cost
to
me
him
more
and
money,
said-
for God's
said-
sake.
So when I beat Kanye in the Watsy in the
Yeah.
Sun
Were you
race,
curb boosting, TT?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool, man.
When you beat Kanye at Chiliad, you beat him by 6 seconds.
I'm still the fastest.
how the fuck did that happen?
Well, because that was glitched out then. Because you've changed the wheels, I reckon it's reverted back to standard.
On Chiliad, I was the one that was 6 seconds behind Will.
Right.
Yeah.
You were a DTX. But you're in a Krieger as well, and you're a Krieger.
Correct.
He was 6 seconds up.
Maybe the track temperature just must have suited the Kriegers better than.
Well,
What did he tell you that it was glitched about it, Will? What was so special about the car?
Gets to a top speed and just goes even more.
And it was fast yesterday, you saying?
Yes.
Yep.
Heaps
Hyper
fast.
speed, yeah, for 24 hours.
But then he changed
Have you
the
logged
word
out and
glitch.
logged in since? Have you logged out and logged in since? Shut down your application? Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
see?
Okay. I'm just sussing things out.
Something's happened, hasn't it? Plus he changed the tyres on it, and I think,
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I've
could do
changed
something
tyres.
as simple as it could be anything.
yeah,
It could be the 24-hour spell
yeah.
Rockstar realised took it off him.
Seriously?
Oh,
Could
yeah.
be.
Wow.
Anything could be. Could be
Yeah.
anything.
If it was to do with money, then you could guarantee the Rockstar does something about it, but anything else,
No, they do
Yeah, I
something
don't
with
see why
close
Rockstar
glitch.
taking the one, one of the 3 glitched cars I've got off me would make a
Well,
difference.
I'm gonna
to
see y'all
much,
tomorrow.
They don't really care what's going on
Okay,
in their
big
game.
boss.
It's making them money.
Hold on, who said a car moved from one of their garages today? Was that you, Will?
Yeah, me.
Ah, see? Did you hear this, godlike?
Go ahead, Dino.
I put
Will
my
Here we go.
my Scarab, my Apocalypse Scarab, from my car garage to my Arena Workshop garage. last night, and then I walked out of the garage, let it save and all that, done its thing for about, I don't know, 10 seconds, and then I closed the turned my PS4 off. And I logged back in, and the Scarab is back in my car garage. And I was like, oh, that's weird.
But you got that from the same source as the Hyper Krieger, didn't you?
I got the Scarab before I got the Cyclone, then I got the...
Yeah, but it's from the same source, wasn't it?
Yes, from the same person, yes.
That tends to back up what Godlike's saying, that Rockstar have been going through your stock. They've moved that car to another garage. They may have taken the power off the Hyper Krieger as well.
Yeah, reset that memory will never have existed.
Yeah, just reset whatever, yeah. The code.
That's what the conspiracy's saying about us in real life, yeah.
Code, like in the Matrix.
Sleep longer.
Yeah, in the Matrix.
Wait,
but it could be something as simple as that.
Just my car, or all the copied cars?
Just them, yeah.
All of them on that code with that particular code overwritten. They've overwritten it.
Wow.
See, to get them cars, to get them cars in the beginning, you need Save Wizard, you need PC. Sometimes you'll need a PlayStation 3 as well, and then you bring it to online. But it's only there once the system knows it's there. It's kicked out again, like a virus almost. I'm sure that's how it works. It's all computer software at the end of the day, so who knows how that works?
Let's just get the definitive answer though. We've only tried it on that one race. That one race might have cancelled out the code. Try it on a different race.
Yeah, let's try a track race.
One cars, for example.
Try it on a stunt race.
The one everyone knows.
Yeah, try it on a stunt race.
On Chiliad again, because that's the one that I was good at.
Yeah.
If I don't win by 6 seconds this time.
Oh my god, he's risen from the pit.
You might go around the corners at full boats.
You missed out on the race. Dangerous.
Everybody wants to lose understeer and oversteer. I wonder if that's took away.
You disqualified, Dangerous.
Are you getting understeer and oversteer with that car, Will?
See your tomorrow.
You want me to start Chiliad?
Oh yes.
Do you reckon they should be on stream or not on stream? Like, if you just want me to wait for...
See, my car DTX. This is the one I should have come to the race with.
I noticed. Was that the old... yeah, well, I had Flash GT in red. Was that yours?
I couldn't find it, man.
Oh, dear.
And I landed on the Neo of all cars.
CJ.
Am I allowed to start streaming now, or do you just want me to wait?
What the hell are you still doing here?
No, we're waiting for you to stream them. If you want us here.
I like playing.
I got to build a barbecues today, so I'll be gone shortly. I'll still be watching and commenting.
Good luck with the barbecue.
I could do my breakfast break in a bit and come back to Will if he's going to do those races. He's going to do a little race series today. It should be interesting. And the G-Fred, get in.
Daughter's 23 today, guys.
Happy birthday, daughter, Godlike.
I'm getting so old.
Happy birthday to her.
You didn't tell Kanye. Kanye would have sang happy birthday on stream for her.
Yeah, she does watch, actually. She's got a little flat of her own and her own little life, but she does watch.
You didn't tell him. He would have sung happy birthday even though he's in a bad mood.
I forgot, because it's the middle of the night we're still waking up, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do non-contact? Or do you want contact?
Yeah. Contact.
Yeah, put a non-contact.
Yeah, so we can
Contact,
see it.
what if I get, say, turned around, or if I, come into contact with someone else? Best for testing would be non-contact.
Yeah, let's just do that.
But if you just want to have fun with it, I'm down with that.
Alright, are you ready?
So dangerous.
Yeah.
You've missed it all, mate. The massive debate over Will's glitched out Hyper Krieger.
And then I beat him.
Kanye was been spouting for about an hour about why he should have the car so he can show the community that it's such a bad thing and all that. And
I desperately wanted it. I must say, I desperately wanted it.
I'm not going to pass that out to anybody. I can't trust anybody with it, blah, blah, blah. So we've just done a quick slipstream race, and after he won the race yesterday,
with no
Chile up by 6 seconds.
We've done like a drag race.
Yeah, and today it seems to have gone reverted back to normal. All the hyperdrive seems to have gone.
I kept expecting Will to like pass me and like by a lot. Like once it got
Yeah.
up to full speed, I thought he was gonna like just
did it.
pass me. And I was like, "Come on, Will, where are you at?"
Anyway, we're now going to try Chiliad like you did yesterday. See what happens.
Yeah. I think this car's been, everything about it's been gone except the Yankton plates. Even the horns changed.
There you go. Yeah. It's all been reverted
that's not
back
going
to
to
scratch.
change from change of tyres, is it?
No, we're saying Rockstar's done it.
Yeah. I'm just thinking, I'm fucking dreading, I hope I haven't changed and stuffed it over. It's knowing me, that's what I've done. Oh, and I spin around, of course. I still got the tyre smoke, though.
Now, is that a glitched out Krieger godlike?
Yeah,
Nah,
if
he's not
people
gonna
are
wreck-
bringing
he's not
their glitched out cars to the race, please make it known. So we do know what we're facing up against.
Always gone off.
Yeah, it's all that. Who was that? Was that godlike?
I knocked him off.
Yeah, in non-compact.
Who knocked me off?
Yeah, but
Is that you again, Will?
Slipstream break in. What the fuck, Will?
I had to pull back. I couldn't show you how fast I really was.
Yeah.
You like it, Dino?
Yeah.
Fuck DTX.
This is what a glitched out Krieger looks like. No, it doesn't. And the off the track. Fuck this.
Wing is massive on this thing.
I reckon CJ's been to driving lessons school or something. Stream of course up to me. Shit.
Oh, Dino. I thought it glitched. It did. No. My screen
talking about?
crashed.
Haha. It was pretty close. You could call
I
it
hated it. Like, it
accuracy.
glitched and I was like, oh, it didn't glitch. And I was like, oh, never mind.
However, it's just a thing landing on a devastate, isn't it? Landing the fucker. Yeah, like that. Oh my god, CJ.
Oh my
Oh, I
god,
had a
the
bad
speed
landing.
glitched Krieger, let's
had an
go, we're
accident.
gonna win!
You see that? That's some bullshit.
Hyper speed enabled.
I was competing with you for first. I was right behind you.
Oh, you had no chance, I was right there. It's always my race.
What
Always.
about the landing?
That's good. I landed on the wang.
I spun quite a bit, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's fucking reset itself. Piece of shit. Rockstar reset it.
Dangerous Carl's gone. He's gone to help his friends.
But Will, you had one wreck, right? You had one wreck there, and you came back.
Yeah, you spun out.
Will, you had one job. Don't touch the car.
Yeah, what did you
Shut
do?
up.
One
No,
job.
that wasn't my job. He said,
God
well, my
damn.
source said I could do whatever I want with it.
The thunder from down under has let us down.
Don't build a reputation. Not good.
I hope you've got it hidden secretly somewhere, Will.
I fucking wish.
You're playing your cards close to your chest.
This will tell us whether or not it's going or not, this race. You shall catch up off.
Oh, I like this race.
Yeah.
I remember this. I haven't done this for a while, man.
Can you catch up off? Well done, CJ.
This is like cobwebs, man.
Yeah.
Dust and shit. It's been
I
years.
turned it off.
Yeah, well done. Let's see what this goes like.
Come on, there we go. Broadcast gameplay.
Hey, it's Jason. Are we
Anybody
throwing
else?
out invites?
Welcome everybody to the stream.
It's not that many people on, right?
Oh.
What was the car for this?
Really? There was a car.
Oh,
back in the day.
I'm sure
Not
it was
then.
the Wagner. RE7B back when it first came out.
Yeah.
Then it was a Wagner.
There's a
Only like
Zentorno.
20 seconds.
With standard non-contact.
Zentorno. I won this a lot in a Zentorno godlike.
It's Jason.
Yeah,
Shut up.
that was
what am
fast.
I?
Yeah.
You
That was the
kidding?
fastest car. It's got 220 miles an hour sometimes.
Welcome to
in the
stream,
air.
Jason.
Yeah.
What's going on, buddy?
When you look on your stats, it's normally got fastest car driven to that car.
Zentorno, yeah.
Zentorno, yeah, sorry. God.
I'm choosing the Krieger again. The
Of
Krieger.
course. Of course.
Go for the X80.
Alright, so I've gone the Wagner, just to make it interesting.
I miss my Wagner.
You
Use it
sold
in Batman, don't we?
Yeah.
No, I just don't use it anymore.
Oh.
Stored there gathering dust.
Jason, you had I guess a confrontation with somebody else, and kind of, it was best for him to try and lay low, I guess. But he's still welcome. He still, comes into the stream, says hi and all that. He joins the parties every now and then. But, yeah, I guess he's just kind of backed off of the whole
Oh, fuck.
streams and all that.
Oh shit, I still wrecked. Godlike, I'm trying to recover.
It's okay. Oh, I forgot to tip it.
Look at this. Look at that DTX.
Is that you falling on me?
Yeah, how did I get that speed? What was the last track we done? Chiliad.
Come get me, Will. Come on.
Yeah.
Please shut me down. Banner Krieger versus allegedly glitch. Let's see.
Oh, it didn't give me the spawn. Motherfucker. Bastard. I jumped over DTX9 and jumped over the spawn as well.
No.
Lion.
See, like we do the last two races, we go, okay, maybe it's not. I mean, do this race and go, oh, well, might have a chance.
Oh, you will now. What a dick.
Wow.
What a dick. What a dick. It never comes out of there that fast.
Yeah, Jason, I've got no idea what that's meant to say.
Oh.
But yes, welcome everybody to the stream. Jason, I reckon it's just best we don't talk about it. Just bringing up old shit now.
I've only ever done this race a couple times.
Speed glitch Krieger wins again, 2 in a row.
What the hell was that about?
I saw that, Dino. Fucking
That's
180.
bullshit.
Was that on the land? As you landed, it spun?
Yeah. Never does that.
No, yeah, I've never seen that ever. But yes, like it says in the title, we're going to be racing for this whole stream, whether it be G-Fred or, just racing in general with the cars.
Cool. DTX oversteer.
Yeah, like what we're doing now, we're going to be doing some stunt racing, some circuit racing, off-road racing, different types of stuff, as well as a daily lobby. If you don't know what that is, it is 10 races put into a playlist, and we do all the 10 races, and we see who gets the...
I tried to wait for you, CJ.
Oh,
I
I
haven't
didn't
been in Kanye's and your
finish.
streams in a long time, so I want to hear everything that's happened when I was gone. Well, a little bit has happened, not that much, I guess. Yeah, I guess things just gone on as usual. We're doing a championship at the moment. We just finished about an hour ago, 2 hours ago. DRS, a dirt racing series.
Want to go a little gauntlet godlike?
Oh
A
yes.
bit of entertainment. I'll do a bit of entertaining. I'll
Just
choose a
before
less.
breakfast.
I'll
Just
choose,
before.
yeah, mate. I'm going to choose a lesser car. Go easy on you all. I'm going to get a Faggio out and go easy on all of you.
Alright, I'll go my my caddy though, then.
Golf caddy.
Yeah.
Imagine trying to do this race and something like that. He'd be here all day.
Yeah, it wouldn't finish.
Imagine going into DRS with it. Neo.
Ooh.
God damn.
Imagine having so many cars, you can't choose the right car for the race.
Yeah. It was so much easier in the old days.
All you had to do with pre-race was come out of your whatever you were doing, godlike, and get into the Flash GT, and it'd have been in the race straight away, wouldn't it?
I'd have been there, boom. The only car I had.
Yeah.
The only car I had.
In it.
In it.
So you've only got yourself to blame.
Yes.
What's going on here? Why is this taking so long?
No idea.
That guy was
shitty as they're shiny.
he might have left. There was a guy that was just sat there.
Yeah, that was
It takes
Dino,
about 30 more seconds.
That was
normally. Can you let me off my bed? What?
Is that little godlike?
Yeah.
Would you trap him up there?
No, I gotta get him. I'll be back in a minute.
Just as the race starts.
Nah, yeah, I think we're going to free mode. Usually when that happens, doesn't it?
There you go.
No, it doesn't.
Ah, he was right. There was somebody in here. He knows his onions. There you go. There was somebody in here. Look. Yeah.
Quick, start it up, quick.
No, we got
Little Godlike's going to take my place. I'm going to be back in 10 minutes. Little Godlike's going to fill in for me. He's just woke up. Be nice.
We'll try. No promises.
Hello.
All right, Jay.
What's going on, little godlike?
How are you?
Pretty good.
Good.
We're doing some racing at the moment.
Okay.
Oh shit, heaps of people are joining.
We're doing some racing in Will's alleged hyper drive Krieger little godlike. Now, is it correct that you think you might have something of similar capacity? Something like with a hyperdrive engine on it.
Have you got a speed glitched car, by the way?
That's what we're saying. Can you remember?
Holy fuck, how many people are we getting into this?
Well, it's a stunt race, isn't it?
I invited all my friends.
No one enjoys stunt races this much.
Here we go. Catch up and slipstream on 2 laps.
Well, I just want to say that I'm really sorry and good night.
You're the host, CJ.
I am.
Oh, good, Raphael.
Well, I stepped away. I'll be honest with you. I stepped away because it's taking so long.
We all get,
Went to go get something to eat.
Yes, we all have our own tempers.
The kitchen.
Some people have it more than others, but don't worry about it. Appreciate you still popping into the stream there, buddy. Have a good night and all that. But even though my Krieger's kind of gone back to regular, it's a pretty cool colour. I still like the colour of them. I'm just gonna start calling him the Dud. See you, Raphael. Oh, fuck Dino.
Oh no, I got a rando, didn't start. God's sake.
Oh yes, I got the, oh my god, DTX.
Slipstream off the wheel.
He's doing the chopper.
I'm not gonna make
wheel. On the gun.
DTX was doing a spin around and doing 360s in mid-air.
Oh my
Didn't
god.
make the jump.
Did he land it?
Oh,
I snagged the
trying to give everybody
guardrail.
as much room as possible. You all went for the same way.
Right behind you, Dino.
Whoa. Who's that?
I
That's
backed
a
off,
random
I didn't
that
hit
gave
you.
me
I got your slipstream, but I backed off.
Oh shit, you're glitching. Stay away from. Oh, I fucked up.
Damn it.
I fucked up.
Is that you, Will?
Sorry. Yeah. No, that's not me. That's a random. His name is. What's his name? Fucking. DTX9. Yeah, blame that guy.
Who's that?
Blame the random.
Some random, a creator guy,
Yeah.
aka Swamp King. Uh-oh. I'm dead.
Oh no, do you know? Oh, it's so
That's
sad.
naive, wasn't it? That's very naive. Oh yeah,
Hate
put me
to see him
100,
leave, but love to see him go.
put me 2,000 miles back, right at the beginning of the tube. Unbelievable. Okay, catch up is on,
Is this
however.
going to be a number 3 for the dud Krieger?
Man, it was fucking car.
Oh, he's crashed into me.
No.
He's crashed into me again! What the fuck's the guy doing?
The rando.
Yeah. King of something.
King of Odie.
Odie.
Okay, well catch up is on for us. Strugglers at the back, so we've got a chance here.
Oh, he crashed. No, he didn't. Damn it. Should brake check. He's right behind me. He's hitting me in mid. Why is he trying to like boost me going up out of the tube to jump? Oh, of course he drops before. Oh, cool. Shit. He passes me going through the air.
Damn it, it's bullshit.
How many laps is it? 2.
2.
TJ, it is 2 laps.
2 left.
Showing off a little bit. Has he gone the... No, he hasn't. Oh, he's crashed, landed on top of me and stuffed up my jump. He's gone backwards! What? The guy landed going... You know how you go over the big jump? Or you go down the tube? Like, directly down the tube? He, somehow stuffed up and ended up dropping backwards.
Oh my god, DTX is gonna drop on top of me. Oh, I missed him. I went right underneath you when you're upside down. Unbelievable. I wish that was on stream.
It is on stream.
Oh, it's on your stream. Yeah, of course it is. DTX was barrel rolling down the tube wheel and I went underneath him and missed him.
Static, welcome to the stream.
Yo, Static.
Hi, Static.
Got
Sorry
some...
you missed G-Fred, perhaps you'll catch it today. And it actually loads today.
We made it actually.
Well, it wouldn't load yesterday, would it? We were trying to play it with him yesterday and it wouldn't load.
I was
Because of
trying
server issues.
Me?
Server issues yesterday.
Are you saying I was trying to play with him yesterday?
No, we were trying to do a G-Fred with him yesterday. Me,
okay.
Dangerous, him, and another guy, and we just couldn't get it to load because of the server issues.
Junior?
No.
No. I was saying, when did I try to... I remember doing the G-Fred. Didn't have
It was after you left. You said this was your last race. You left in a hurry to take the bins out.
And then you started up a G-Fred. Wow.
After when you took the bins out, Will.
No, I had to go to bed after that. I didn't have to take the bins out. Yeah, it was like 10:30 some shit. Like, yeah. That's after I got the member. Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was Static, is that bad that I changed the wheels on the Krieger? would that affect its performance?
Oh, damn it. This guy made me go the wrong way on the bloody loop-the-loop.
I was told that I could have changed the wheels if I wanted to. Thanks, Jason. Thanks. Appreciate it, buddy. Come on, get it. Let's go. Yes, perfect. But Static, would me changing the wheels on the Krieger, would it affect its performance? That's what I'm wondering.
But you said a load of other stuff had changed on it. Well, you said the horn had changed on it, and the thing
horn,
about your vehicle's moving.
I believe I did have a Watsy horn. Is this the same horn? Okay, so it would have just changed the modded wheels. Worth more and looks better block. Okay, cool. So that's weird because we've been testing it since today. Yeah, we've been testing it today, Static, and the speed glitch is gone. What's the go with that? Because yeah, we've done three bits of testing, two testing sessions on the same track, and we've done another one on the circuit race, and I struggled to keep up, I guess. Shouldn't have done what it wasn't as good as what it should have done. What's the go? Is that... Yeah, I'm just wondering because could Rockstar have taken away the file or whatever, reset the memory or some shit? That's what Godlike and Dino said.
The code. Taking away the code.
Because when I woke up this morning, when I hopped on GTA, I noticed that one of my cars was moved from where I put it last night. And do you reckon... So if the code would have been gone, would that have been gone from just my car or from everybody's car?
Great racing, everyone.
What happened to you, little godlike? You were leading.
I was?
I think you were at one stage.
I'm half asleep, so I don't know.
Ah.
Charlene, welcome to stream.
CJ, fastest lap. Well done, mate.
That's my excuse for being really bad, is because I'm half asleep.
Okay.
I had the fastest lap.
You did, CJ.
That's crazy.
No, that's good driving.
Did you hear that, Will? Fastest lap.
He wins the speed sprint, now he's got fastest lap.
I done one of the glitches. Oh no, catch up would have been one. I done one of the things. When my cars disappear / move a lot, they wouldn't have done that because there is no firewall or whatever to take it down. Okay, cool.
Probably be the last race for me, and then I'm
yeah, I mean DTX.
I'm gonna head to
for
sleep.
Now. Yeah, don't blame me, buddy. Hold on, Static, the host. What happened there?
What?
Where's CJ?
Yeah, Static, just put it on 2 laps.
Hey, what's up?
Keep it on 2 laps.
Why aren't you in the job?
You're no longer the host. Did you say you didn't want to play?
No, they just kicked me out.
No
big deal. I'm done.
He kicks out the host and gives host to the new guy that shows up. That's quite funny.
Yeah. Alright, CJ, take it easy, buddy.
I'm not getting off yet.
Have a good night.
I'm not getting off yet.
Alright, bye CJ.
See you later. See you. Bye CJ.
Bye, CJ.
Take it easy, mate. Peace.
Whatever, dude.
Have a good weekend.
Says goodbye, refuses to go, still says goodbye.
You made me think it was the weekend. That's what it's today, Thursday, Friday.
Holy
Wednesday.
shit. Don't start it up yet, static.
I know it's not the
my
weekend.
God, where did this
It's
lot
my
come from?
birthday on the weekend.
Oh, he started it up.
Never mind. I said don't, not do. But oh good. Oh good.
Load of randos in here now.
Not
Right
one off the
then.
track, everyone.
Green machine. I think I'm going to stick with that Wagner for a laugh.
Static. Oh my god! It started it. And there are very annoying people talking.
Oh, in the game chat.
Yeah, in game chat, I
You
guess.
can mute them, but yeah, I think there's no
Yeah,
time.
it started before he could. I think that's what it was. Oh, fucking hell. Just don't go, buddy. It's all good.
Randos.
It's not like it's the start of the race. It's fine.
Randos.
Just get rid of it.
Barge your way through.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Seriously, Will?
No, that was lag.
What, you're gonna blame it on DTX9 again?
Yeah, it was. You should have seen it. Oh shit. It's all DTX9. You should have seen. Yeah, I got it on stream. Make sure to comment like.
Sorry, GTX.
Oh, no worries.
That was Will's fault.
What the hell are you doing?
I got knocked off, so I was coming up the bottom.
No, it wasn't you. I talked to myself, DTX9.
Oh.
I just drove her off the edge of the circuit. Unhindered.
Wait, is catch up and slipstream on? That wasn't
Oh,
me.
yeah.
Yes, let's go.
Well, you knocked me off.
Yeah.
You knocked me off.
Just then.
Yes.
Okay, I'll wait up. I did not mean to do
You should never knock a sleeping person off a track.
I didn't knock you off. You're right there.
Wait, are you behind me?
Oh wait, never mind.
I'm in the X80.
Yeah, I see. Motherfucker, serves you right.
You made me miss.
That's not my fault.
Here it is.
Wait,
Out of the
you
way.
tried to take that other guy out. Did you crash off?
No,
you
you
made
got-
me wait because you crashed off because you crashed the other guy off.
No, before you did knock me off. You did knock me off. Like, I'm not joking.
Was that when you were trying to take the other guy out?
No. That was like,
Before that.
you're confusing me.
Alright, so I knocked you off and then you tried to take another guy out, which wasn't me. Then you said,
I tried
oh
taking
yeah.
you out to say, because you took me out.
Oh, well on my screen you tried to take another guy out. So yeah. Guess not.
I know I'm in 7th. I was in like 1st.
Oh no.
Avina, welcome to the stream.
No, DTX9, I saw you falling from the sky.
Yeah, I ended up hitting the bottom.
Wait,
Oh,
is that
it
when
was
the
static.
is that
I
when
say
the
this is Will's car next to me. Where's Will back
Wait,
here? But no, it's static.
DTX? Yeah, was DTX the one who fell from the sky?
Wait, that's yeah, that's static. He's in the car. He's in the
The car
car.
as well. The car.
My Krieger can't make the jump, I guess.
I just passed him.
Well, if DTX is falling from the sky,
Wow.
he fulfills the
Now it's working, Will. Now it's working.
he fulfills the thing that God
Static
likes.
is working anyway.
Mine's not. Oh fuck, mine.
Oh
Yeah,
my god,
but-
he just flew off.
Crashed.
Too much speed, he just flew straight off the corner. Static. In the car.
Yous aren't even. Yous are in 8th and 9th. I'm thinking
I
you
know.
guys are in 1, 2.
No, I was off.
Oh, he was.
I've been off big time. But catch
He's
up is
behind
on.
me.
I'll just crash with a random.
Who's Dim Reaper?
No idea, but he didn't go at the start. He went stuff way over at the start.
And now he's in front of me. Are you trying to make me out to be a loser?
No.
Thank you.
Saying you must have had a massive crash. Or
Are you
tried
still
to
going
take
to sing
someone
happy
out.
birthday?
Is it your birthday today, Jay?
No, it's
Your
on
sister's
Sunday.
birthday. Yeah,
Today is my
23rd.
sister's, and then on Sunday is mine.
Then he should have said,
Happy
your dad
birthday,
should have said something on like Kanye's stream. He would have sang happy birthday to her, but he didn't. He forgot.
Happy birthday early.
Oh, she's not here. She lives in around that.
Yeah, but she watches.
Oh. Oh yeah.
My Krieger
You see,
can't make this jump.
I don't pay attention to that.
No
kind of stuff.
way.
I just sleep.
I get that with a Devastate 8 sometimes, DTX. It won't do that jump.
Yeah, I back up as far as I can. I cannot make it.
On my way.
I'm selling.
DTX. Somehow the power of your car. Believe in yourself. You can make that jump.
I'm trying. It ain't working.
Here we come.
Pack your bags and go home.
Yeah, the old has-beens are catching up, DTX. Here we come.
I get 600
Can I
RPE
get
for
third?
spins.
Nice.
I get third. I get third, come on, into the slipstream.
Good, I only just
Go
made
on,
it.
Will.
Around the outs, no, we crashed, I crashed.
Will, you have my support.
Of course, I rubbed the side of him, I come out fucking second handed,
Come out
whatever.
worse.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, I'm first. I'm just gonna sleep.
Yeah, I made it.
Hey!
Okay, you're not.
Now we have enough time to finish.
No.
I thought that was a decent lap. That was a bloody hot lap I did there. In a Wagner. 6 seconds faster than anybody else.
Damn.
That was a hot lap. For what it is worth.
Ah,
And that was no slipstream. Because the catch-up was on when it will. Yeah.
Yeah.
About it. I wonder if he's got a glitched out Krieger. I wonder if he's got a glitched out Krieger.
who?
The winner.
Maybe.
Or maybe
I
he's
don't think
just
so,
a good
like, I
racer.
was in the lead for a little bit, and I was battling.
244, Will. Look at that.
Maybe he's just a good racer.
Maybe. That's the last one for me. I'm going to go have some breakfast, but I'm going to come back and join. I'm going to come back and join Will's stream later. So DTX and CJ.
We'll see you later.
Both tomorrow.
Yep.
See you, Dino.
Little godlike. I'll see you later. We'll see you on stream later on.
Peace out, Dino.
See you in a bit.
Have a great day, Dina.
And you. Cheers, little godlike.
No problem.
Schlock. Welcome. At the moment we're doing some races. Static. No, Dino. Yeah, we're doing some races if you want to join up, if you play on PlayStation. My PSN's in the description below. It is, DTX, you hopping off?
Yeah.
Alright, catch you later, buddy.
Have a.
Alrighty. Later, guys.